Okay. One here?
Mm-hmm. It is, I said.
Well, they have to turn this down, right?
Yeah, turn it down.
Let's start. Not yet.
5 minutes of this and then...
Hmm?
This is how it looks right now.
Okay, okay.
Whatever. Porque this one follows this follows the program. This show follows the program.
This show
Is that the channel?
Yeah.
I thought it was Olympics. So.
No, USA.
Pero no los Olympics.
No, it's another channel. Bueno, ready?
Yeah. Got it. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
How are we doing today?
Welcome to WWE's Monday Night Raw. Welcome. We're live here from the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. I am Alex.
And Carla, and you're super welcome to this channel. You can go ahead and click the follow and subscribe to this channel because you're getting this live streaming reaction, 100% live and 100% reaction natural. Okay, my husband and I, we do this Mondays and Fridays, so make sure to subscribe and hit the follow so you can get much more notifications every week. And of course, what do they have in the screen so if you can let them know?
Right, we're gonna have 3 pay-per-views starting this Saturday. It will be WWE's Money in the Bank live at 8 o'clock. We'll meet you there 8 o'clock on pay-per-view. Also, we're gonna have following on Sunday at 3 o'clock for WrestleMania 24 and OLDIE from the past, and then it continues at 8 o'clock at night for NXT Heat Wave. And we're here live tonight, Monday Night Raw, from the TD Garden Arena in Boston, Massachusetts. We're about to start the show. 2 more qualifying matches to start tonight to finish off for who's gonna compete for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Here we go, Jey Uso, main event, Jey Uso in the house.
Ooh, Jey Uso in the house. Jeez, every time he enters to the freaking arena,
Maybe he's excited.
he has already his fans. I don't know. Is he qualified?
He's already in there, yes.
He's already in there, yeah.
He's already in the Money in
But
the
now
Bank.
what? He's gonna talk.
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, he's qualified. And I'm sure everybody wants to see him. And I don't know, let us know in the chatting section if you want to see Jey Uso winning because he definitely has all the, I would say, qualifications to get that Money in the Bank.
There we go, Jey Uso into the arena. Here we go.
Thank you for all the people that is entering to the chat. We're going right now live streaming, 100% live reaction. Let us know in the chatting section if it's your first time. Maybe you're watching the scrolling and you want to know what's going to happen with Raw. Today is Monday Night Raw, and let us know in the chatting section who do you want to see winning. It's going to be a qualification, Money in the Bank
A
between
women and a men qualification match.
And
The last 2 matches to be decided who's going to enter the Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yep. Yeah, this is crazy because right now, I don't know what he's about to say. Let us know in the chatting section what do you want to see from Jey Uso. And thanks again for everybody who's entering, who's right now
tonight,
following right now.
It'll be father versus son.
Oh,
Dominic
yeah.
Mysterio versus Rey Mysterio one-on-one.
This is going to be crazy. I don't know if they're repeating and continuing the second round of, because they've been fighting before, remember? But now there's another storyline because for some reason Liv Morgan, she isn't it. So
She's going to face Zelina
this is
Vega
totally
for the
different.
World Women's Championship tonight.
yeah, I mean, oh yeah,
And what-
Selena.
And the qualifying main event tonight, Drew McIntyre versus Ilya Dragunov versus Sheamus.
Yep.
Who's going to go to Money in the Bank.
And-
And for the women, Zoe Stark versus Dakota Kai versus Ivy Nile. Here we go, 1 more man to enter the qualifying match.
Yep.
Do you think Drew McIntyre has another shot at the title? Here we go. Main event, Jey Uso about... No, it's 58.
Can you put 65?
Well, this one is
Oh, that's true.
But let's see what he has to say, Jey Uso.
What is he gonna say? He is so ready for Money in the Bank.
Pumped up.
Yep. Heat in the house.
To Monday Night Raw!
This is crazy. This guy, he's all the time so on fire. This is so cool. Thank you for all the people that is entering and joining right now this live streaming. Let us know in the chatting section, who do you want to see tonight and what's going to happen about predictions of Money in the Bank also.
Not Carmelo, not Andrade, not LA Knight, not Chad Gable. You're looking at him. The new Mr. Money in the Bank, and his name is Main Event J.O.
What do you guys think Jey Uso is gonna win it? Let us know.
Let us know. Oh yeah, is he here?
Here you go, Chad Gable. What does he have to say?
Oh, but he's already.
He's already qualified match.
He's already in the qualified match. Yep.
Enough.
Hi, Hassan.
Okay, enough of that.
Hi there.
Hey, Hassan, how are you?
Did you guys enjoy the Forbidden Door? I know. You guys ready for the go home show and spend some money in the bank?
Oh, really? Well, for your information, you Boston idiots, yeet isn't even a word.
Ooh. He said that?
You know what is a word? Miracle. Look it up.
Now, Triple H is saying that when Raw goes next year on Netflix, it's going to be uncensored.
Yeah, what about that? What's the meaning of it? It's
Uncensored, you can say
for
whatever.
the ones that don't know.
Uncensored means that you can say anything you want, bad words and anything, and they're not gonna go. They're not gonna put the beep. No, it goes straight.
Because they tend to put in Fox and USA, they tend to mute
on
whatever
Netflix.
bad word.
And Netflix is gonna be uncensored. Anything goes.
Yep.
So.
And I overcame 2 more monsters last week to punch my ticket to Money in the Bank. So on Saturday, get ready to feast your eyes on another one, because I'm climbing the ladder, winning the contract, and calling myself Master in the Bank.
Ooh, he said Master
He's the
in
master.
the bank. Let us know in the chatting section.
So the Alpha Academy doesn't want to know anything about him.
Exactly. Right now, he's by himself, apparently, until I don't know what point. So let's see what happens.
Didn't Wyatt's get you already? Get me, you. What do you think I'm scared of? I'm not scared of that. I'm not scared of them. You're the one that should be scared. You took it upon yourself. You stole the fireflies. You know, come to think of it, I'm an innocent man. My family left me high and dry, you know? They should be after you, Us. Jey Uso, the man who abandoned his family.
Do you think the Wyatts are going to come out tonight again?
Ooh, he said that?
Man, I told them they can have the fireflies. Take the mosquitoes, take some damn cockroaches.
Okay.
Oh, no smoke with the Wyatts. I'm trying to end up like your ass, but look, you want to talk about
Why are you
family?
saying about the woman?
The only thing your family did is what I did.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's to get out from under a manipulative scumbag like your ass. Woo!
Nope. Just got beat by Chad Gable. He didn't like what he said.
This is getting serious because now, yeah, Master between and the Yeet Money in the Bank. He said money, Yeet in the bank.
Stupid kick to Chad Gable.
That was a kick.
There we go. He's going upstairs for
That
the frog
was a
splash.
kick, completely kick.
Here we go. Nope. Chad Gable's moving out outside.
He's running away. Look at that.
Self-preservation. The night is young. Chad Gable has money in the bank to look forward to Saturday.
Wow. Boom.
There we go. Wyatts are out.
Wyatts are in the house. Wyatt 6, right? Wyatt.
Wyatt 6.
Wyatt 6.
Why is sick? Somebody has to come
sick,
out.
right? This can be a problem because the Wyatt sick are in the house, meaning of there is something going on between Chad Gable and them, because last time they came, well, no, the lady, I mean the name of Abigail, right? Whoa. Okay, what's happening again?
They have something with Chad Gable.
Yeah, certainly they want to attack Chad Gable, and he's super confused right now. Look at that. Oh, what? Is that the same? No. Oh, that's another guy, isn't it? Is another guy? I guess so. Yep, that's another guy.
There's the other one.
I told you. I guess that's the rest of it now.
The rest of the Wyatts coming out.
The rest of the Wyatts are in the house. Okay, this is interesting.
Last week we saw Abby the witch.
Abby the witch was present.
And we see all the three of the rabbit, the buzzard, and the pig.
And the pig.
Where's he going? He's running upstairs.
I think he's gonna meet somebody there.
I would assume so. There's
Oh,
Abby the
don't
witch.
tell me that's a second tape.
I know
Is that a
that.
second tape?
They just beat up again the security guards.
Oh,
Another
okay.
box for
And-
Michael Cole.
And in case you didn't watch last week, there was another tape that they started with.
Now we're gonna probably see another tape.
This is the second part of, I don't know if it's still the interview or whatever Bo Dallas was having, right, with the actual Uncle Howdy. Oh, okay.
Choices on booking.com.
This is a little bit
We're commercial break. We'll be right back.
Yep.
So I hired body doubles to help me out first.
What do you guys think about what happened now with the Wyatts? What's gonna happen? When are we gonna see the Wyatts fighting again? Fighting for the first time?
This is
How they're gonna be fighting?
Yeah.
How will be their outfits? I want to see their outfits. How
Well,
they?
the outfits we saw it already.
Yeah, but that's with a mask on. They're not gonna fight with a mask on.
Well, that's a good question. That's last time I was telling my husband. Okay, in case you didn't know. Okay, I was telling him I would love to see the group, but like in action. Although, right at that
We
moment,
will have to see how they're gonna fight. Even though they will fight with masks, what's the outfit? How they're gonna fight in the ring? That's what I want to see.
I was wondering, like, if they're actually gonna keep their mask on, or maybe they're gonna take it out on purpose, just to show a little bit with the mask. Sometimes just to hang around and try to scare everybody, because
Exactly.
that's what they're doing right now. They started with Chuck Gables, and apparently they're gonna go with other wrestlers. I assume so, right?
Yeah, of course.
And it's something different. But I would like to know what's gonna happen with the second tape, because let us know in the chatting section. Okay.
Another interview.
Yeah. How do you see this type of interview? It was something different. It was something, I would say, kind of psychological. Okay, like
something there
it was
not going
really,
through.
really kind of
Weird
realistic also, but
something weird
is still, because
So we have to see still what's gonna happen.
yeah, Bo Dallas was sending a message, but he wasn't, because he wanted to tell you his story only. I think he was trying to say something else. And you know what would call my attention seriously? He said there was a part that he said they took everything from me when, of course, his brother passed away.
Of course, he took his brother with him.
Correct. But I don't know if
now he wants revenge against everybody.
Exactly. So I want to understand better if it's the revenge.
It's not that. It's just a storyline.
It's a storyline, although we know
I'm
that.
not gonna take anybody off.
Right. But we want to know
But that's the
specifically
storyline.
what's the plan, because certainly if there is a group, it must be a plan behind it. Let us know in the chatting section if you agree with us, if you're like you want to know completely about this storyline again, and let us know also where you're watching from, because right now we have new followers. We would like to know about you guys, and especially if you're a WWE fan. If you do have any questions, of course, my husband can answer on time. Okay, he knows much more than I. Okay, I've been watching the shows like 4 years almost, and he knows more. Anyways, again, do not forget to hit the follow, subscribe, so you can get much more notifications, not only for live streaming but also for reviews. What we do lately is, after we're doing the pay-per-views also, okay, we take our time to do the review, double check every single, match and whatever, and we share our, I would say, analysis and comments. And what do we have for this week, you were saying?
Again, Money in the Bank this Saturday at 8. We're going to stream it at 8 for Money in the Bank. Then this Sunday at 3, WrestleMania 24 and OLDIE from the past. And then we continue back at 8 for NXT's Heat Wave. So don't miss this. 3 pay-per-views, one back on the other.
Yeah, I mean, this weekend is full of pay-per-views. We're trying to do, a special schedule for you. And again, you can double check in our last video, okay? The one that is pinned in the channel, okay? So you can see the schedule, what we put in it. And of course, just a reminder, like he told me before, if you're in another country, you're out of the US, you can do it with WWE.
There we go. We're back here on the show.
You can do it with WWE. What was the page? WWE.
Wrestling? What?
No, when they watch the pay-per-views.
Oh, Peacock.
Peacock for US and other countries.
WWE Network.
WWE Network. So you can join and react with us, and of course we can be in this pay-per-views and sharing,
And here we go.
This is super,
Women's title
super
on the line
interesting.
tonight. Liv Morgan defending the championship against Selena Vega. Plus the qualifying women. And like I said, Ivy Nile, Dakota Kai, and Zoe Stark. Who's going to go to the Money in the Bank qualifying match?
Yep.
And then for the men, we have Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and
Rey Mysterio.
And tonight, Rey Mysterio versus Dirty Dom, his brother versus son.
Yep.
Ilja Dragunov, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus will be the 3 men for the Money in the Bank qualifying match.
That qualifying match,
That will probably be our main event tonight.
it's going to be pretty interesting.
There we go. We're going to start off with the first match of the night.
This is not for qualifications.
No.
This is, I guess.
And then introducing first, representing Raw, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 205 pounds, Xavier Wood.
Your ring announcer. Your
With a
ring
shiny
announcer.
wizard.
It's going to be Xavier and Karrion Kross, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that's what I saw in the medium. So let us know who's going to win. I mean, Karrion Kross has something going on with them, like from last month, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a rivalry with them.
I don't know what's the point in the story still, because at the end of the day, he has his own team. This team is right now only 2, and the other ones are like 5, isn't it? Like 4?
3.
There are 3. The 2 tough guys that I always forget the names.
Yeah, AOP.
Right, AOP.
And his opponent representing Raw from the Final Testament, weighing 265 pounds from Monterrey, from Sin City, at 6'5", Karrion Kross. Going up reading Santo, the jackhammer of the Final Testament. 470 pounds.
According to what happened last week on Monday Night Raw, Kofi Kingston accepted the challenge laid out by Karrion Kross for a one-on-one matchup now. Final Testament, AOP, and Xavier Woods into the back. Paul Ellering would lead an assault by AOP on ropes, and that would cause a distraction. Understandably, forced Kingston to take his eye off of the ball, which is a luxury you cannot be afforded when dealing with Karrion Kross. An emphatic win for not only Kross, but the
Here we go. We'll be Karrion Kross and Xavier Woods one-on-one tonight. Here we go.
Last week, 7 world champions. And is what Karrion Kross has done, who he's defeated here since arriving on the scene in WWE. Karrion Kross has been telling Xavier Woods it's time for you to split from the New Day. To join Final Testament will give you opportunities you never had. Remember, Xavier Woods has never been a singles champion in WWE. Now, Kofi Kingston, Big E, both former WWE champions. Woods has never been really afforded that opportunity.
And listen, I'm going to try to say this without sounding disrespectful because I don't intend to any.
There you go, match is on.
The match is on, and now it's ready to go. Xavier Woods versus Karrion Kross.
But the fact
One-on-one.
is, as far as the New Day goes as a cohesive unit, Woods has perpetually been the third wheel.
New Day rocks. Here we go.
Yep.
Kross said that it's the
Give him his hand. Nope. A slap. Starting Xavier Woods with a slap.
For the ones that don't know, or maybe you're, getting to know all your wrestlers, you're a brand new WWE fan, what do we know about Karrion Kross?
Karrion has been all over the place. He's been in Japan, TNA. He came here to NXT. Started off about 2 years, 3 years ago, I would say.
He had a title.
He's been NXT champion.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he was NXT champion. Came with his wife Scarlett, who is a wrestler as well. So came to NXT, been there for a while, like about 2-3 years. I would say 2 years. And got drafted by himself. And now he joined the AOP, who came back to the WWE. Xavier Woods, on the other hand, has been more action in wrestling. He's been in TNA. He started the way he started.
Oh, he started in TNA?
As Consequences Creed, that was his name.
I thought he started here.
No, he started in TNA.
But he came in the timing
He
for
came-
NXT or no?
No, he came about 8 years ago.
Uh-huh.
He started, and when the team started becoming the New Day, Big E, Kofi, and him,
Yeah.
they formed a group called the New Day, and they've been together ever since, over 6 years. They've been together as a tag team. So,
He was in the crowd.
boom! Karrion Kross just threw Xavier Woods to the pole outside of the ring.
Kross in control.
There we go. We're gonna go commercial break. We'll be right back.
That hurt.
Before becoming the greatest.
Yeah, I felt it in my back.
So,
Okay, but bless.
bless you. Thank you.
Bless. Okay, what I was saying is that I like the idea that lately they're pushing Karrion Kross. I would say a little bit extra.
They put him a little bit quick for him.
But like I was talking to him last time, I was telling him like it should be, it could be really interesting and a little bit cooler than before, I guess, that he can get an actual title shot, because at the end of the day, like you mentioned, he had a title before in NXT. That we understand also that NXT environment is just different, although it does not mean that he wouldn't qualify for an actual title shot here in Raw.
Right.
And we know clearly that, the movement in Raw is a little bit selective, right, and exclusive too. So I would like to see him in a title shot. I don't know. That's what I was gonna ask you before I forget. I'm gonna ask him. I have tons of questions. Why? Well, what's the reason? How come he's not in the qualification?
Who?
Karrion Kross. Was he? And
No,
Money in the Bank?
I don't think. If he did, it was in the first start, but he never. I don't think so. No,
he was not.
No, they didn't put him in.
No, they didn't put him. Let us know in the chatting section. Okay, what do you think? What do you think about the latest, qualifications about these wrestlers? Because most of them, like also he was telling me, most of them they were chosen in the sense just because they were kind of new, right? That could be the case of, was it Kaiser? No, Kaiser was in qualification or no?
Kaiser. No.
I don't remember.
No.
Well, there was another person.
No.
Well, Ilja Dragunov right now is here. He's brand new.
The qualification
correct.
tonight.
There's
well
another
Sheamus.
one. Sheamus too. Well, Sheamus is coming back. That's different.
Right.
But we were
They're
talking
giving
about
another
that.
chance to Drew McIntyre.
Exactly. Now Drew McIntyre, he has
I don't know what else
huge
he's gonna do.
opportunity, which really amazes me that he's being, like right now they put him in the actual qualification. Although I'm 100% sure that he must be, I'm not gonna say pissed, but also like waiting for an actual opportunity to happen.
They're giving him
because
too much chances for me.
I mean, they took him the chances. What do you mean?
They're giving
What do you mean by saying that? What?
They're giving him too much chances already.
But he didn't have any chances actually.
He did already
He
have
couldn't.
chances.
Wait, this is the debate part.
He won the chance in WrestleMania.
He
He
did
lost
it.
the title in 5 minutes.
He kept the title for 5 minutes only.
Then he got a title shot against Damian Priest again and lost the title again.
But it was not meant to be.
Well, CM Punk got into it, yeah.
Yeah. But what happened to CM Punk now? Is he actually gonna come back?
That's to be the scene, and I'm saying,
Right.
and I'm guarantee you, if Drew McIntyre wins it tonight and the Money in the Bank, and he goes to Money in the Bank this Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
I think CM Punk is gonna get into the match.
But but in
Because that
reality,
match is set for SummerSlam between those two.
I
I
understand.
guarantee you.
But in we came back.
So we're back here on Monday Night
We
Raw.
came back. We
Karrion
came back.
Kross and Xavier Woods one-on-one
Yep.
tonight on
Let
Raw.
us know who's gonna win, who's gonna, win this. It's just a match, of course, but that speaks a lot, who's more, not that much capable, but also, who can manage it. Dakota Kai, what? Okay. Dakota Kai, Mary Bunster. Okay. Good luck. I guess he likes Dakota Kai. He likes Dakota Kai. That's cool.
No, she's gay, right?
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so let us know in the chatting section. What do you think about the men qualifications? Because this is getting interesting. Now it's gonna come when I guess after this they will put Drew McIntyre and LJ Dragunov.
No, that will be probably the main event tonight.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That will be the main event.
Yeah, that could be. That could be.
Main event tonight.
Yeah, this is getting pretty interesting. Definitely.
We've out and a headbutt might have just turned Woods' lights out. Woods has no idea where he is right now. Stunned by the headbutt by Kross.
Why AOP is screaming at us? I don't know what's happening right now.
I have no idea. Razor was just
Size of that guy. My God.
seething. As Woods now gets up to the top rope. Scarlet AOP element looking up. Xavier Woods. Oh, runs into the right by Kross.
Oh no.
And just that quickly,
Here we go.
the tides have turned back into the favor of Karrion Kross.
Oh my God! Look at his chest.
Final testament to the
Right.
inside.
Like,
Slowed Woods down just
And
enough.
then chops to the
To take over. Karrion Kross, a dangerous individual.
he said dangerous individual.
In with Gracie's school.
It's uncredible by Woods.
Oh, no.
2, 3. Xavier Woods gets the win, rolling up the pin.
I thought he was gonna win.
Of course.
No, I thought that the guys that were gonna come against him or whatever.
And here we go. Karrion Kross getting
Look at his face.
the loss.
And a massive W for not only Woods, but the entire
Okay.
That
That was quick.
Saying to the New Day for weeks now. Right here, we thought it was over.
Ooh, a punch from the top.
Yeah, that hurt though.
Kross one step ahead, connected scene, but Karrion Kross got overconfident.
Didn't see that coming. That's
No.
why.
That was a good roll. Is that how you got it?
Again, Corey, with everything that Kross has been saying about
Yeah.
Xavier Woods in recent weeks.
There you go.
I
AOP gets
knew
in the
it.
match.
There's no one as authors of pain. AOP, Ankle, and Razor beating the hell out of the New Day.
What's the name again? The New Testament?
New Testament. The final
The
testament.
final. Sorry. The final
This
testament.
is, oh my God, directing
Here we go.
and Kingston out.
Takes it out of the way, Razor spills to the outside.
And now
Here comes Kofi.
Gonna fly.
Oh, Karrion Kross just coming into the inner test.
Hammer by Karrion Kross.
No.
Oh, to the table, Xavier Woods.
The final testament reading the New Day its last rites. And now Kross.
Oh no.
Look at this severely injured Kofi Kingston. Oh my God. Kross is gonna break his arm.
He's gonna break his arm.
Kofi Kingston screaming and writhing in pain.
What?
Kross is gonna
What's she doing?
Kofi Kingston's arm.
Looks like he's breaking his arm.
No, what is she gonna do?
Separate Kross from Kingston.
Oh, don't tell me they're gonna put some. Oh,
Watching all this
Satan's unfold.
What is that?
And directing traffic.
So armbar and submission hold.
No, the
Cross is punishing Kingston. Kofi's helpless. Kofi's defenseless.
he's gonna do something. Look. What the? What?
Kingston is being tortured. And finally,
Okay.
but the damage has been done for him.
You can say that again. He needs some medical staff.
Hi, Robert.
ASAP to get eyes on Kofi Kingston. Kofi spent an inordinate amount of time in that situation.
Hey Robert, what's up?
What's up, Robert?
Kofi's gonna be
Let us know in the chatting section where you're watching from. Thank you for all the people that is entering to the chat. Let us know about your thoughts. Who's gonna qualify tonight for the Money in the Bank? Because this is now. What the hell he did? He broke his arm? Okay, that was something else.
And it has been the wildest 30 minutes I've experienced in a long time. We've got the Wyatt Maniacs on the round.
Let us know in the chatting section.
It's going to be one of those nights.
What do you think? Who's gonna qualify for this matches between the men and women, of course?
Qualifying
Money
match
in the
for
bank.
event.
This is huge. Lots of wrestlers that right now they totally deserve this match. And well, some of them they don't. What do you think?
There we go, zapping last week on Raw. New tag team champions.
Yeah.
Liv Morgan getting into the match.
Liv wasted no time capitalizing on mid-match this wonderful reunion in the Mind of Truth. And this is where Liv would pay massive dividends for the Judgment Day.
Tugging on our Truth's heartstrings. And
The
the
Huma
coup
Raw
by Finn Balor.
and the Pin and the Judgment Day are now the new World Tag Team Champions.
Thanks to that one. Women's World Champion.
I can't believe they lost it. But definitely inspired of Liv Morgan's revenge plan and everything that has to be. Oh, Dominic. Dominic.
Well, tonight's a big night, and hopefully you become your dad once and for all. Now, before we go inside, I did want to ask you, what's up, Rhea?
She's good. I'm good. We're all good. You good?
I'm great. You know who's not
Dominic
good?
con ese mustache.
Rhea Ripley, because I just talked to her.
Ooh, you hear that?
She's pissed, dude.
I'm gonna handle this whole live situation tonight.
You say that every week, and then you do nothing. Yet once, for once, actually do what you say you're gonna do, dude.
You know this whole live thing isn't even my fault. Just gotta say it, my dad.
Yo, ¿qué fue lo que dijiste?
What?
I didn't say anything.
No, you can say it out loud, it's okay.
It was my dad's fault? What did you say?
You're starting to sound like my dad. He said.
Oh!
I was just sleeping. My title match is up next. I just want to say, collect my daddy dom.
Daddy Dom.
Did you say Daddy Dom?
I was pleased you, man.
I think Carlito likes her. I don't think the rest, I don't know.
Yeah, look, before you say anything, honestly, Liv hanging out in the clubhouse, that's not cool, bro. That's gotta stop.
Okay, well, whatever you think about Liv, she helped bring the tag team championships back to the Judgment Day. The real issue here is you. You put your spot in the Judgment Day in jeopardy.
Ooh.
And don't get me started about what you said to Seth. What was it? We need you more than you need us. What are we now here? Your sidekick?
Stop. No, you're not my sidekicks. And honestly, I didn't say anything that was wrong. Yeah, I'm the world champion, bro. Of course you guys need me more. When Rhea was here and she was the world champ, we needed her more. Now you're a tag team champion again. How about this? We need each other. And as far as
You
my spot
changed
being put on the line,
everything. Oh,
I
no.
have faith in myself,
You did
bro.
not.
So I think I'm gonna beat Seth Rollins and Money in the Bank. Actually, I know I can beat him, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I know you are. And as your brother, I'll always have your back. And as your brother, I'll always tell you the truth. And truth is,
Wow.
since you won that championship, you've changed.
It's true, he's changed. He thinks he's all the master now.
Well, he thinks he's the leader about this. I
So
mean,
commercial
long
break, we'll be
time
right
ago.
back.
Okay, we have to talk about this seriously. But first, let us know in the chatting section, what do you think about Damian Priest's attitude lately with the Judgment Day? Because something you cannot deny is that all the list of stuff that he said to Seth Rollins, that it was about the Judgment Day specifically talking. So, but in reality, what do you think? How do you see Damian Priest now after he said that?
No, he's always been. Now that Rhea's not there for now,
Mm-hmm.
he thinks he's the master. He thinks he's the leader,
Right.
and they have to do whatever he says.
Correct.
But that's what happens when you're in a team. There's always in a team. When somebody always in a team is always going to be the leader.
Mm-hmm. And that would be what?
So
No, that would be the case.
when you're married, you're stuck.
Well, marriage is different.
No, it's the same thing.
Let us know if you're married. Let us know in the chat section.
So, but that's what happens when you're in a team. Everybody, there's one of them that wants to be a leader.
But in
Always.
reality,
So-
I think Damian's right now case. Okay.
Just like the LWO. Who do you think is the leader?
Yeah. Well, it's
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
There you
but
go.
that's different because Rey Mysterio is a Hall of Fame.
Oh, but it
You
doesn't matter
cannot
like that.
compare Hall of Fame with.
Just like right now we saw the Final Testament.
Nothing against.
Who's the leader?
Well, it's
Karrion
supposed to be
Kross.
Karrion Kross. But in that case, he's working on his betrayal in a
So
certain
there's
way.
always a team.
But you're saying that
Damage control.
it
Io
was
Sky.
Bailey. It was Bailey.
Now it's Io Sky.
Now it's Io Sky.
So
Apparently.
everything is,
Yeah, but being honest, like,
Imperium.
well, yeah.
Gunther.
I mean Gunther, obviously.
So that's normal.
But in reality, what do you think that is he gonna betray them either way?
I don't think they're gonna leave the team yet because they're gonna be the truth. The team is getting ratings, so they're getting.
Well, the team was getting more ratings with Rhea. Tell you the truth.
She'll be back.
And everybody knows
She'll be
that.
back.
And
Now
you know
Liv
what?
Morgan
You
is
know
like
what's-
trying. Liv Morgan is acting like a Rhea now,
kind of. She's just
but
taking
in a funny
revenge.
way.
She's just taking revenge.
She's doing it in a funny way.
At any way.
In a
correct.
funny way.
In her
So-
way. In her way. But something that I want to say, like, how come they don't mention, oh, Rhea just got married? Like, don't tell me you just spoke to her for whatever reason. The reason right now, she's in honeymoon. She's in a honeymoon right now.
Oh yeah, she just got married.
So I doubt it that she's in a bad mood or whatever. I doubt it. But
And that is Damian Priest talks to her. Damian Priest hasn't
too
talked to her.
ironic to be true. So.
She's not pissed or anything.
No, I mean, what I do think is that at the end of the day, Damian Priest has to deal with the whole ego thing, just because he has a huge title, you know, on the line, which is normal. But if you're supposed to be a leader, also, you're supposed to be the actual, mentor, friend of your team. I assume so.
Yeah.
Let us know in the chatting section. What do you think about Damian Priest lately? I mean, he's definitely changing a lot, I would say. It's been a lot of changes. And like you said, like, in reality talking, the Judgment Day, from my point of view, is that it's been having different changes because first it was Rhea's, right? It was Rhea's time, let's put it that way. Then after that, like you said, each of them, they started like growing up with the titles. But if it wasn't for the titles, then they wouldn't get the attention too.
Yeah.
So, I think like that.
We're back here on WWE Monday
coming
Night
back
Raw.
to
So we're gonna see what's gonna happen next.
Let us know in the chatting section, and of course, double check our, you have right here on the screen, These are the 3 pay-per-views that are coming up. In this channel, you're gonna get your, OLDIE?
OLDIE WrestleMania 24.
OLDIE WrestleMania 24 this
NXT
Sunday.
Heatwave and Money in the Bank this Saturday.
Yep.
Here we go. Live from Boston, Massachusetts at TD Garden Arena tonight.
And do not forget to hit the follow, subscribe to this channel, so you can get much more live streaming reactions and reviews and comments and analysis.
Here we go once again. We're gonna go back to the past of Roman Reigns' father, Sika, who just passed away like 4 days ago. We're going back to the story of his life, how he started as a wrestler, as a tag team with his brother, Sika and Alpha, the Wild Samoans, who fought in the late in the 70s, 60s, 70s, and 80s,
But the passing of Leati,
early 90s, the Wild Samoan Sika.
of this legendary bloodline, who established a legacy of dominance with one of the most imposing tag teams of all time.
That hair is super cool.
Known simply
Now
as
I
Sika,
get an
he
afro.
was born and raised on the Pacific island of Samoa before relocating to San Francisco, California. Trained by his brother Rafa, the two would go on to form the renowned tag team, the Wild Samoans.
I remember as a kid being scared to death of these two.
Two guys come walking in with his hair out to here. They're just monsters.
Alpha and Sika were the enforcers of the industry. You wanted to break in, you had to go through them.
Throughout their 30-year career, the Wild Samoans
30-year career of wrestling versus Wild
30
Samoan.
years? How many titles they had?
They were tag team
champions.
Only tag team titles.
Yeah, not one.
Otherwise,
But
what's going to happen?
more than 5 titles they had?
Yeah, probably, I guess.
That's all.
They were in the Hall of Fame as well.
2007.
Oh, got it. Even better.
One of the great tag teams in WWE history, and they were also one of the pillars of the Hawaii Samoan dynasty.
Following in the footsteps of his uncle, High Chief Peter Maivia, Sika showcased an incredible talent and tenacity of the Samoan culture, instilling a relentless work ethic to a long lineage of Samoan superstars, including Sika's own son, Joe Anawaki, better known as Roman Reigns.
Sika was so proud of him. So proud of him.
I think Roman has taken a lot of the traits from his dad because behind that persona was a very gentle man.
An embodiment of strength, unity, and excellence. Sika's legacy is evident in the accomplishments of his heirs.
I don't know that there's any other bloodline that produces as many top stars as that family.
There's just so much pride of who we are and where we come from. I would remember him as being the one to represent our Samoan culture with utmost love and respect.
He will be remembered as a caring brother, a loving father, and a proud grandfather. His profound influence will ensure
So he was with the grandfather of the
be
Rock.
celebrated
The grandfather.
and will never
Right.
be forgotten.
I'm here with Zelina Vega, and Zelina, last week Dominic Mysterio offered to help you during your match against Liv Morgan this evening. Have you considered his offer, and have you maintained your focus on Liv Morgan considering all of the recent chaos she's caused?
Well, just like I told that bootleg Rhea Liv Morgan last week, I'm not really interested in chasing Dirty D. Now, I'm more interested in chasing the WWE Women's World Championship. Okay, Zelina Vega is a champion. So Liv Morgan and everybody who's ever doubted me is going to see what a real champion looks like.
And for the ones that don't know, oh, he's gonna know, Selena. Before I forget.
And our next match is for the WWE Women's World Championship. Introducing first, from Queens, New York, weighing 106 pounds, from the LWO, Zelina Vega. And we'll be right back in commercial break. Coming up next, our championship. And what are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say for the ones that bueno. Maybe you don't have
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. No,
From Lola Vice.
that wasn't. For the ones that don't know that much about Selena, what can you say? What can you tell us about
Well, Selena came from TNA.
Vega.
Her name was Rosita in TNA. Rosita. Rosita. She used to team up with another girl in TNA. She's been in a couple of companies, I would say. But she started from TNA as Rosita. Then, starting in TNA in 2011, went to Shine in 2016 for about 6 months, and started in WWE in 2017 in NXT. She started as the manager for Andrade.
Oh yeah. At that moment, it was pretty interesting to see Selena because she was like, you know, like, I'm not gonna say the bad word, but she was on top of it.
So
yeah,
she was there. She got drafted to Smackdown, Raw, Smackdown. It was back and forth into 2022. 2022, she got released by WWE.
Yep, that's true.
And they just brought her back over about 6 months. No, I would say about a year ago. They brought her back to WWE.
Yeah.
You guys know she is the wife of, used to be Aleister Black, now Malachi Black, who's in AEW. It's her real life husband.
Yeah.
So, but I started watching her when she was Rosita on TNA. Rosita.
Sounds funny.
She's a original Latina. She's from Puerto Rico. She was born in Queens, New York, but family orientated from Puerto Rico. On the other hand, Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, Liv Morgan has a huge story too.
She's never been in another company since only WWE.
Yeah, that's true.
She started in WWE on NXT in 2015. And since then, she's never left the company. Right. He's always been in WWE.
And yeah, and we're talking about like almost 5-7 years, right?
She's been in 2015. She started.
Right. She started in a team. I forgot the name. The trio, Ruby Riott,
and
the Riot, right?
The Riot family.
Was it the Riot? The Riot. Let us know in the chatting section if you used to watch them before.
Ruby Riott, Sarah Logan.
Sarah Logan.
Who's Sarah Logan is still with us.
Correct.
She's now Valhalla.
Well, what?
Valhalla. That's her name now. But right now she's injured. Not injured. She's inactive.
Inactive?
Inactive.
Why?
Because she's pregnant with her second child.
She is. Yeah, that's true.
So, and if you guys know, Sarah Logan Valhalla is the wife of wrestler from WWE.
Honolulu.
Eric. Eric's part of half of the Viking Raiders. And Eric, that's her real life husband.
He actually had an injury.
Right, he's a neck surgery.
Yeah, it took long.
So his neck surgery.
I thought it was gonna.
He hasn't come back yet. He hasn't come back.
Yeah, because after that, his partner too, he got another injury.
And his partner Ivar is also injured right now with a back injury. I think it is.
Yeah.
So they're both injured right now. The Viking Raiders.
Yeah, that was.
So. But yeah, Liv Morgan has been in WWE since she started. She's never left. So she started real young. She started like about 22, 23 years old in WWE.
That's the best age.
So she's been there. She's been champion. She's been tag team champion. So here we go, coming back to Monday Night Raw. Talking about the Wyatts. Scaring Shad Gable. Now they have a story with Shad Gable and the Wyatts.
Yep.
And Abby the Witch.
I want to know what's going to happen with the second tape. This is another one?
This is another tape.
Another tape that they're bringing in.
We'll find out later tonight what's going on with the tape.
We're going to know about that. Let us know in the chatting section. What do you think about this? The Brian 6 are bringing something else. And we want to know your thoughts. And do not forget to hit the follow and subscribe to this channel so you can get much more notifications every day, every week. Much more live streaming and reactions and reviews, critics.
Here was Selena Vega in the ring.
Ready?
She's set to take on Liv Morgan, the women's world champion, who was busy yesterday trying out the first pitch over at Fenway Park for the Red Sox.
Women's champion Liv Morgan was in baseball on the Boston Red Sox last
Oh
night.
yeah, sure was.
Throwing the first pitch.
Ceremonial first pitch in the iconic confines of one of the greatest stadiums in baseball.
Well, Red Sox would go on to be Dirty Dom's favorite team, the San Diego Padres.
Sure, I talked to my good friend Jared, who's already petitioning the Red Sox.
And here we go, introducing her opponent. From Raw, weighing 125 pounds. From Emberwood, New Jersey, she is the WWE Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
Yep.
So Liv Morgan won the championship. That could be picking queen of the ring in Saudi Arabia by knocking off Becky Lynch after a miscue by Dirty Dom, set to defend tonight against Zelina Vega. And tonight, Monday Night Raw is presented by Fidela. A reward for those with a fighting spirit. Fidela, Mark, Michael.
We're going to introducing the two women.
The Women's World Championship!
Samantha Irvin, the ring announcer, introducing them.
Introducing the challenger, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina.
Is she gonna win?
No.
I doubt it. I doubt it. It'll be cool, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think she's ready yet for that.
Your opponent
Sorry.
from Elmwood Park.
Long day at work.
Yeah.
She is the Women's World Champion,
Liv Morgan. Only 3 women have retained that title. The new Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley the first, then Becky Lynch, and now Liv Morgan.
Now Liv
So
Morgan.
what does Zelina need to do to try to win her first singles championship here at WWE?
Zelina's been around the game a long time. This is a world travel veteran.
Here we go.
Zelina can pretty much do it all inside of the ring. Her biggest detriment has been her size. She's
Match is on. Here we go.
size disadvantage.
Liv Morgan throwing Zelina Vega.
If somehow Zelina can avoid
Already
the
mocking her.
contact of Liv Morgan, stick and move, she may have a shot in this.
Morgan looking to out.
Turn around. See, that's mocking her. That's what you say.
What do you mean?
What?
Mock, you have another definition of mocking.
No, why? When?
Advantage in this.
When you tell me.
When?
Mocking is when you make fun of
Of
them.
course, you make fun.
I don't make fun of you.
She I never said that.
You're mocking me. You said that.
No, no, I never said that. When did I say that?
Guys, don't get married.
What I've noticed from afar watching
He's taking advantage just because we were
the
live.
old adage in this business that the title can make the person
Llamando
I've seen both happen with Liv Morgan.
Oh, you did?
It's almost like some guys talk about putting a mask on and you feel like you can be your true self. It frees you. It's like the Women's World Championship has had that effect on Liv Morgan.
Here we go.
She doesn't
Oh,
care
punches to
who
the
she
corner.
offends, who she ticks off.
Here comes
She's
Liv Morgan
her
upstairs.
number one right now, and it's serving her well.
Going for the suplex. Nope. Selina's punching back.
Now, let's not take anything away from
Turn
Zelina
around.
Vega.
Ooh,
She's
grabbing
the
her
first
hand.
ever Queen of the ring, former tag team
Ooh.
champion as well. And
With that
Zelina
kick
Vega
knocking her down on Liv
becomes the
Morgan.
world champ.
Selina Vega going upstairs.
Another example of a fantastic,
Ooh,
spectacular
man.
offense.
Remember, Selina Vega is a small girl. She's like 5 feet.
Well, actually, the two of them are small.
Liv Morgan is a little bit more taller, like 5'2",
It's just a
5'3".
bit taller.
But Selina Vega is like 5 feet.
But tell you the truth,
And here comes
I
Dominic.
knew that he
Dirty
was gonna
Dom.
come. This is so predictable.
He's trying to help
This is
Liv Morgan.
so predictable. Look at this guy. What is the Selena Vega witch?
That'll be funny. Dominic does this.
Yeah. Brandy says that Selena's gonna win. Well, let's see what
There we go.
happens because
Ooh, double knee to the.
she's actually fighting, so yeah. One thing you can deny about Selena is that she actually.
Here comes Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, and Rey Mysterio now. This is getting messed up. Look. He's so scared of his dad. Look at.
Commercial break. We'll be right back.
What a joke. Well, you have to admit that Rey Mysterio. Well, not Rey. I mean, Dominic. He's doing it just because he feels like, okay, I owe her something. Because last time, the guys they won the titles.
The tag team titles.
They
Yeah.
tagged him, yeah, correct. And that's it.
That should be funny because Rey Mysterio is right there with his dumb son, And Son is probably just laughing inside, and Rey Mysterio's
Of
like,
course they are.
We're fighting against each other, and
but
we
know
see each other
clearly-
tonight at home.
Exactly. Well, I don't think he lives with his dad.
Well, not anymore, but I get.
And
Well,
for
I
the
hope
ones that
not.
don't know, Dominic, he's completely married.
Hopefully,
So-
hopefully not. Hopefully he has his house
Forget
already.
about that.
See, he has his own house. We don't. But he wants millions.
Anyways, so what we're saying again that
So
again, I mean, Dominic, he's completely married. I'm sure it should be a little bit.
on the
A little
weekends,
bit of temptation
Hey,
because
Dad, come on, woman. We're doing a barbecue.
No, Liv Morgan, she was on top of him.
I know.
Yeah,
On the
it's
weekends,
been
probably-
2 episodes, I guess. She was on top of him, like touching him and blah blah whatever.
Probably on the weekend and say, "Hey, Dad, come over. We're doing a barbecue. Come to the pool.
Exactly.
Pool party."
And now suddenly we gotta go back and fight again. Yeah, exactly. Just a
So they must
reminder.
be laughing at each other after the show.
Of course, it's a joke. Well,
So-
there was a moment between Ray and Dominic that it was hard because first of all, the betrayal. Remember at the beginning, he was completely faced. He was completely like, "Well, I'm with my dad. We're creating
you know
this
what?
tag team. Blah blah."
I like Dominic more a heel than a face. When he started as
why?
a face, he was too baby. He was like,
To baby?
too sissy.
To sissy?
Too sissy.
Okay.
So now he
But-
has more character.
Right,
more.
but you have to.
Claro, the hair makes him more. The long hair
Well,
makes
now,
him more
yeah,
heel.
the appearance is
Before
different.
it was short hair. It was,
But you have to understand also that he was keeping his attitude as a.
and he had
as a
color.
completely-
His suit was
as a
blue,
complete-
red. Now
Right.
it's all black. He's
He
more
was like a rainbow.
exactly.
But it wasn't because he even would love it. Maybe it was because he was actually starting and he was getting into the, into the actual journey or something. But in that case, yeah, that's considered rookie because he was entering and he did not pass at the beginning in NXT.
Yeah.
Like most of the wrestlers they
No,
have.
but he came straight to the roster because of his dad.
We know that.
And he started teaming with his dad. They didn't leave him by himself and say, "Hey, go yourself and start wrestling." No.
Mhm.
They started training together.
Mhm.
Afterwards is when they started doing it. He started by himself when he betrayed his father.
Exactly.
And when he betrayed his father, like a year and a half later.
Yeah, that's true.
So it wasn't that they put him against his by himself. Go no.
Yeah.
It was together always.
But he certainly had to be in an actual team.
They
so he
became
can
tag
make-
team champions at a
correct.
pay-per-view. I think it was WrestleMania.
Yeah.
They became tag team champions for the first time
Totally.
ever in life that a father and son get together as champions.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. We're coming back
Yeah,
to the show.
because they
Monday
have the
Night Raw.
title too. That's true. They have the title.
Liv Morgan, Selena Vega, Women's World Championship on the line. Dirty Dom and Rey Mysterio outside of the ring. There we go.
Who claims he's out here to make sure that Liv Morgan doesn't keep the championship. It's on Rey Mysterio from the LWR on the other side.
Look at what's happening before our very eyes.
Suplex by Liv Morgan.
I would say,
Doing the Three Amigos. Another one. Doing the Eddie Guerrero chant.
She did that?
She must have laughed at backstage.
Of course! He's a clown! Look! Look at her face.
Oh, submission hold.
Oh, okay.
That's a pro relief.
Oh.
That's Rhea's submission.
Yeah, that's Rhea Submit. I was gonna say that.
Everything from Rhea Ripley, including
I can't believe
I
this.
read as she's saying.
Boyfriend, Dirty Dom, as Dominic looks on.
Her boyfriend?
you blame Dirty Dom. He's got to come out.
Does the boyfriend knock on Dirty Dom?
Less Eddie Guerrero these days, and more like American Love Machine Art Barr.
Selena Vega trying to drag herself to the bottom rope to force a break here.
You wouldn't wrestle a man with a mustache that strong like this.
I used to have one like
Go
that.
to the rope pin. Nope.
Now and a roll through.
Ooh, a kick to the face by Selena.
In the grill.
And now Selena Vega looking to rally. And
Punches.
the Women's World Championship here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Ooh, a kick to the head.
Selena.
Turns it around.
And Vega kick right
Into the back.
of Morgan.
The aforementioned training that Vega's been participating in.
Down goes Morgan again. This is the
There you
pace
go.
that Vega
Has she
wants.
gone in for the moonsault?
I'm honestly a little surprised that Vega's
Oh my
let
God.
slow down to this extent. She usually excels.
She
in the
actually
fight.
jumps.
She's now up on the top turnbuckle.
Moonsault. The pin. 1, 2. No.
Makes it two. Vega Rey's telling her, stay in this. You were a half second away.
Rey Mysterio, the Hall of Famer, knows full well what it takes to hang in a title fight. He's reminding Zelina, you gotta keep your foot on the gas pedal. It doesn't get much better than this moonsault, executed by the challenger, right on the money, but not enough to win gold yet.
Zelina, though, continuing to keep the pressure on Morgan. Zelina, code red.
No, okay, 1, 2,
How do you call that?
1, 2, no. She was going to pop rocks, but it don't.
Wow, that hurt.
Kick to the head. Here comes the pin by Liv. 1, 2, no, 2 count.
This is the first time in this matchup we've seen such a degree of frustration on the face, at least momentarily.
Okay. Selena is defending herself like it should, but something that is really, really cool that I find and I was going to tell you is that Liv Morgan, she's
and
right.
Dominic looks like he's getting a smile on his face.
From Rhea. Exactly.
Requires its own status on Facebook.
I'm a journalist. I call what I say.
I spend a lot of time on Twitter.
Here we go. They're saying shave your mustache.
Shave your mustache.
I don't like the mustache Dominic has. He looks like a Mexican. Pancho Villa.
On the top turnbuckle, Zelina with the upper hand at the moment, just pounding on the
And top roller, Selena hitting her head. Here we go.
Face first. This is a good strategy by Vega. Just exhaust all options before you.
Here we go. Zelina Vega's going for a powerbomb. Will she do it?
Zelina, top rope.
Ooh, the powerbomb on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan's rolling down outside of the ring.
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna do something.
I think he wants Liv Morgan to lose. That's what he wants.
I think no, he's gonna help him. I think Dominic is gonna help Liv. But just watch. He's gonna do something. He's not
submission. Zelina Vega fully aware of that, as is Liv Morgan. It's just that momentary hesitation.
Remember, Zelina, she's from the other team, so he has to make sure that Zelina loses.
His son Dominic at ringside as well.
See, look.
They face later on tonight.
Remember Sarah Dominic?
Ooh. He pushed him. Look,
Ooh, 619 by Zelina Vega.
Oh my God! If she wins,
That would be funny. DDT. Here comes the pin.
What?
1, 2, no. 2 count. Almost.
Look at.
And Dominic's getting the chair. 1, 2, no.
But she's not supposed to get.
And he's throwing the chair to Selena.
Oh no, he did that. Dominic gave to Selena the freaking chair.
Oh, she just hit Dominic on the head.
Oh my God, look.
Here comes Oblivion. The pin. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan retains the title.
Of course Liv Morgan retains the title. So it was 1 or 2. Either Dominic, he throw the chair on purpose to get Selena's reaction, or he was trying to help Liv Morgan in a certain way to win. At the end of the day, we know clearly that Dominic, he wants to go against his dad, and Liv Morgan, she's she's after this guy for no reason. What? Oh, okay. I mean, Liv, I don't know. She wants to play Rhea for a moment. I don't know. Let us know in the chatting section what is going on with Liv Morgan.
Kathy, I feel like the luckiest girl in the world. The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour is going exactly as I planned it. So
Yeah, we noticed that.
To dedicate my victory tonight and all of my future victories to the most gorgeous man in WWE, my daddy, Dominic.
This is the reality of the situation.
My daddy Dominic.
Oh my god. I can't believe this girl. It's something you gotta point, you cannot deny. Like I was telling you guys, I mean, Rhea Ripley right now, she's not here. She's in freaking honeymoon, whatever you call it. She's absent. We don't know how long she's gonna take, even if it's 6 months or not. My thoughts, I was telling my husband, like, Rhea Ripley should come and talk a little bit just to provoke probably Liv in a certain way. But I don't think she's gonna come to say nothing. And I guess the Judgment Day has to deal with it. And I don't know, Dominic, I see him, he's just playing around. And I think he's gonna enter into the actual revenge with Liv.
Maybe.
And who knows, maybe they are gonna end up together. I don't know how. Because we were talking last time and we have a feeling that in a certain way, who knows, maybe 2 months more after what happened in the Money in the Bank, if Seth Rollins actually get his title back,
hopefully,
the Judgment Day, there could be a possibility that they can get divided completely. Because last time, you were saying something pretty interesting that I liked it. Last time you said, at the end of the day, this whole group, they can manage themselves by themselves. Meaning of, now you have to consider something that right now it just came out to my head. Finn Balor and, what was his name? And McDonough? Right? Finn Balor and McDonough, they have their own new titles.
There you go, Seth Rollins.
Oh, what is he doing here? Is he gonna talk?
It looks like it.
So I was saying Finn Balor and the other one has their own title already. That's more than enough. They have a title already. Dominic has nothing. He's just playing around. But Liv Morgan, Rhea is injured. And where's the other one? Oh, Damian, again, if he actually loses his title, there's no more Damian. And Carlito, for some reason,
he's just in the mix.
He's not even part of it. So at the end of the day,
commercial break, we'll be right back.
Correct, we're coming back. At the end of the day, there's nothing gonna happen. What is that?
They're doing the back of what happened behind the curtains before WrestleMania started. What they did in the background.
Right. And for the ones that don't know, can you give us a little bit of feedback? What are your thoughts on Triple H managing now? Because we've seen lots of changes in this specifically 3 last months. If you can tell us.
Well, Triple H has done a great job since he started managing the company. Remember, Triple H started as a wrestler. He was in TNA. He was in WCW, started off, went to ECW for like a couple of months, came to WWE in 1995 as Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Started, hasn't left the company, has been all you can tell, European champion, world champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion. They formed D-Generation X with Shawn Michaels, China, if you guys remember him, the New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg. And now he's managing, doing a great job with the new era. He's making wrestlers come back, starting new companies, new format. So he's doing everything much better. So he changes like they say, that he changes the whole. He's changing the whole universe. And that's what he says. It's a new era because everything is changing. Like you see the logo for WWE when it starts to show. Technology, 3D. So he's done a great job changing everything, becoming 14-time world champion. So he's done it all, and he's doing everything. And I'm already amazed and proud that he's doing a great job after Vince McMahon left. And I can't say more about him that he's doing, and he's continuing doing more stuff for the company. So we'll see if we can do more stuff in the future with him. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss us this Saturday live on your screen. You'll see it. It is WWE's Money in the Bank live this Saturday at 8 o'clock. Streaming at 8. We'll see you together on Peacock. Then this Sunday, we go back to an oldie pay-per-view, WrestleMania 24 at 3 o'clock. Live on Peacock. We're going to see it together. We're going to give reactions. We're going to go through the whole pay-per-view and all the matches. And then at 8 o'clock, once again, we'll come back for NXT Heat Wave this Sunday. So don't miss a Saturday and Sunday, 3 pay-per-views, one back of the other one. We have reactions. We will have also, after Money in the Bank on this Saturday, we're going to have aftermath show to see what happened, reactions of what happened on the show. As well, we have reactions after NXT's Heat Wave to see what happened and much more. So don't miss us this Sunday and Saturday for 3 pay-per-views straight.
It's not delivery, it's Deadpool. It's DeShorna. It's Deadpool and DeShorna.
Get your girls out this summer with Pepsi, the official beverage of Girls Night Out. A message from the Florida Department of Research and Establishment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but they don't know what the heck they're talking about. Fun's now $1.99 at Sonic with pretty queso wraps and more. Take that, Danny. $1.99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99.
There's nothing chill about a hot, sweaty latte. Unless you have Mountain Cold Refreshment. Coors Light, choose chill.
Tahini is as unique as those in Missouri. Tahini, an irresistible blend of chili, lime, and sea salt. As unique as you.
So we're almost back here on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens here tonight. Monday Night Raw still to become 2 qualifying matches to become the qualifier for the Money in the Bank. We have the women, who will be Zoe Starks against Ivy Nile and Dakota Kai from Damage Control. For the men, we have Ilja Dragunov, Sheamus, and Drew McIntyre. Still to come 2 matches, qualifying matches for the final 2 of the women and men qualifying ladder match for this Saturday's Money in the Bank. So we'll see what happens this Saturday and Sunday. So much things to come. So we'll see what happens.
What if dreams came true? What if America's greatest basketball players?
So more things to come and see, and qualifying more matches here tonight live. So almost back here, and we're back here, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw.
Hydration. The fastest growing beverage in history. The official hydration.
More qualifying matches here. We're coming back to Monday Night Raw from the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. Here we go. Seth Rollins is expected to come out and talk and speak. We'll see what's going to happen with his match against Damian Priest. Here we go. Damian Priest and Seth Rollins this Saturday at Money in the Bank for the World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. He's coming out to speak. Let's see what he's going to say. Here we go.
The countdown show for Money in the Bank airs at 5 Eastern this coming Saturday from Toronto. Earlier today, I had the opportunity for you to sit down with Seth Rollins for an explosive interview that will air in the countdown show this coming weekend. And I'll wait to get eyes on that one. And a glimpse inside the mind of Seth.
Let's see what happens, because now, Seth Rollins, I don't know what is he going to say anyways. He said it already.
About what's going to happen this Saturday.
Right, and you know what's funny?
Shot.
At the end of the day, he had his title. He had his title shot. I think he's ready to go to Money in the Bank, certainly. I don't know what he's going to say.
While they talk more crap, I will do my
Yeah, but I think he said more than enough. I don't know. Let us know in the chatting section. What do you think Seth Rollins has to say? I mean, I think he's completely ready. And unless Seth Rollins is about to talk and Gunther is gonna come up. No idea yet.
Rollins in the house.
Who knows? Maybe Gunther is in the house.
I am a revolutionary. I am Seth. Confetti's coming down.
Everything's coming. What's gonna happen?
It's a sign that next week at this time I will be standing here once again, one more time, World Heavyweight Champion.
And that can happen. We're not sure yet. I want to know.
See Damian Priest coming out.
I want to know what's gonna happen. I think Gunther is gonna talk now.
I want to be real with you because I think you'll understand where I'm coming from. I got a secret for you. I haven't said this out loud to anybody, but I want to share it with you because this is a championship city. That's right.
That's right.
You got the Bruins. You got the Sox.
We got the Sox.
And judging by this leftover confetti here, you got the 2024 NBA champion, Boston Celtics.
They in Boston? Yes, it was.
The Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics won the NBA championship this year.
This year?
The basketball.
Let's get started. Okay.
Well deserved for an incredible season. I say this because this is a championship city. You understand the secret, the thing I'm about to tell you. I need to win back the World Heavyweight Championship.
He needs it back.
He needs it back. And it's a little bit dangerous when Seth Rollins is coming for something. But in this case, he's coming back for something, and we're not sure if he's gonna get his title back. It'll be huge.
And Money in the Bank, then I don't get another crack at Priest while he's got that title. And if I don't beat Priest and Money in the Bank, then I gotta reevaluate who is Seth freaking Rollins. I gotta reevaluate my legacy. But the thing about me, when the pressure is the highest, that is when I am at my very best. So this Saturday, Money in the Bank, when I take that title that Priest has been keeping warm for me since WrestleMania, not only am I gonna take the title from Priest, I'm gonna take Priest from the Judgment Day.
I want to see that.
What I want everybody to understand is it's not my intention to break up the Judgment Day. But without the Judgment Day, Damian Priest has the opportunity to be the best version.
That's
there
not.
we go, Priest.
That is? Is that the song?
Yeah.
We changed the song.
Oh, for him, yeah.
No, that's Finn Balor, you see?
Oh, Finn Balor.
I
What
knew
does he
it.
want?
What is he gonna say now? Oh, okay. He has something to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to one half of your new World Tag Team Champions.
What?
Let me show you my little friend.
So I should be in a good mood tonight.
Tonight?
but I'm not. I'm in a bad mood.
Oh.
In fact, I'm in a real bad mood, and you want to know why I'm in a bad mood?
Why?
Because everything around here seems to be changing.
It's changing.
What it
See,
means
Changing.
I told you.
Judgment Day is changing.
It's changing.
Damian Priest is changing.
See? I told you.
And you know what, Seth? I blame you. It's all your fault.
Oh, shut up, man. You know what? Damian Priest is his own man. He's making his own decisions. I don't put words in his mouth. You know what? I don't even think that you're mad at Priest for changing. I don't. You know what I think? I think you're jealous of Priest because he has the one thing that you couldn't get. And that's the World Heavyweight Championship.
That's so true. That's so true.
That is true.
He finally said it.
Now here's the deal, Finn. My beef ain't with you, it's with Priest. But since you're out here, you want to step in my ring, I will knock your teeth right.
If you guys didn't know, Seth Rollins and Finn Balor fought for the first time ever, and Finn Balor came the first time when the Universal Championship title came out.
Got it.
And Finn Balor won it, but he couldn't have it because he got injured and he had to leave in that match.
Ah, that's why. Oh, whoa, whoa,
Let's
whoa,
go. Yo, stop being paranoid. Nobody's setting you up. There's no trap. This ain't a trap. This sure looks like a trap to me. No, I said there's no trap. You know why? Because this is my business and nobody else is getting involved in my business.
Ooh, they are getting divided. This had to happen, and today is happening.
Oh, not yet.
Well, I think so.
This is about you and me. Just you and me. You're out here trying to tell the world that my days as world champion are numbered. I can't tell you how wrong you are, Seth, because this idea that you have that you still run Monday Night Raw, those days are numbered. Is that how you feel?
Yes, sir.
Is that how you feel? Is that how you really feel? If that's how you feel, you know what? We ain't gotta wait till Saturday to get this fight on. So let's do this thing right here.
What?
Right now.
He said
Here we
that?
go.
No.
Now Balor from behind, and Rollins coming.
What?
Again, Finn Balor dropping Rollins and the fight's on. And Priest is
Look, now he's mad. Look. Look like I knew it.
not what Priest wanted.
Ooh.
Rollins got both Balor and Priest.
Oh my god.
A stomp to Balor.
Now look out, Seth.
Whoa.
And Priest is headed up.
The softer heaven on Seth Rollins.
Okay.
And if Priest connects with that this Saturday, all will be right in the Judgment Day and in the mind of the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest.
What is he doing?
Priest did not want
Oh, I thought he was going to do
First
something.
Balor was Priest defended his teammate.
I thought he was going to tell him, why are you getting into my business and whatever. He was going to punch him. No, he didn't do nothing though.
But only after a distraction yet again.
Okay.
By a member of Judgment Day. We'll find out what Priest is truly capable of. If he is indeed the measuring
Where's his
stick he
title,
aspires to be on Monday Night Raw as World Heavyweight Champion. You can see from the look in Seth Rollins' eyes. Seth misses being World Heavyweight Champion. Remember the gentleman's agreement.
What do you
If
think?
Seth loses, he
Well,
never gets the title on the
seriously, I thought at that moment that Damian, he was going to, you know,
Let's switch gears now.
he was going to attack Finn Balor and he's going to tell him, stop messing with my business. I thought he was going to do that, and at a certain
I don't think
moment,
it's too soon
they
for
were going
that.
to get to the
Hey, got a couple cups.
Oh, look at that.
The Our Foundation and the Outsiders.
Outsiders in Victory Kane.
Yep.
But,
Brothers of Destruction and the Bone Jungle.
well, talking about, speaking about WWE stuff, you can go ahead to the bio section, and just a reminder, you can check everything WWE stuff. Hi, Hazel, hi, how are you doing? from? Thank you for following. Yep, Hazel. Hey,
Oh, Hazel, how are you?
Good. Where are you watching from? Canada.
Canada.
Canada in the house.
What part of Canada?
What part of Canada? U.S. Miami. We're in Florida.
Ontario, Canada.
We're in Florida.
From Ontario.
Thank you for all the people that is entering to the live streaming. Thank you for the chatting and of course comments. Let us know in the chatting section where you're watching from. Shout out to all the people in Canada, everybody that is coming to this live. Let us know in the chatting section where you're watching from so we can have an idea who's watching, and of course let us know also in the chatting section who is your favorite wrestler, or maybe a prediction you want to share with us. You want to let us know about, you know, the Money in the Bank predictions, because we want to hear what do you think about your best wrestlers. How do you see them and what's going to happen predicting lately in the Money in the Bank. So thank you, Hazel, again, and let us know in the chatting section if you want to put your prediction again. And again, all the people that is entering to the live.
Here we go. We're gonna have the first qualifying women's match.
Oh, right now is the women's qualification. Oh yeah. So this one is between Dakota Kai and who else? So
and here we go. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from East Auckland, New Zealand, weighing 121 pounds at 5'6", Dakota Kai. We'll have a commercial break. We'll be right back. Qualifying match next when we come to return to Monday Night Raw. A commercial break. Next will be the qualifying women's match, triple three-way match.
Right now, it's
will be the final one to enter the ladder match.
Yeah, this one is between
Dakota Kai,
Zoe Stark,
and Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile.
So will be the final women to enter the Hall of Fame.
What? What's that?
Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah, that's true. But something that I wanna point out before I forget. Right now it's between Dakota, Zoe Stark, and there was a third one.
Ivy Nile.
Ivy. Okay.
Ivy Nile, the Pitbull.
Well, yeah, I don't understand. Why would you call her like that?
Because
but
she's a big girl.
Well, I know she's pretty tough. But I wanted to point out something. That what do we know about Eva? No, Eva. What was the name again? Eva. Ivy Nile. What do we know about her? Because this is a huge opportunity for somebody who it's not just drafted. She's been already drafted like a month at least, or 2 months, kind of. But to being in the qualification match speaks a lot. And I don't know. You let me know. Let me know. Also, I have an idea to share with you. All right. Send me okay. Can you let us know what do you think? Like, what is the actual potential to get into qualification?
I would assume that this one Ivy Nile will get the win. But I think most important, I think Zoe Stark is gonna get it.
Oh, Zoe? Why?
I would like Ivy Nile, but I think the most fair will be Zoe Stark. Because she has more potential, more from the three. I think Zoe Stark is the most, I think, competitive to go to Money in the Bank. I would assume. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. And something that we were saying last week, it was that again, for new wrestlers that are coming and they are getting drafted. This is a huge opportunity, and that could be the case also for men. And this is going to be for Ilja Dragunov. And there was another one, I forgot his name.
Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and Ilja Dragunov.
Correct. Ilja Dragunov is one of the newest, plus even, I forget her name, sorry. Bueno, That one.
Which one? Zoe Stark?
No, not Zoe Stark.
Ivy
Zoe
Nile?
Stark, she actually, she deserves it.
I think she's gonna get the win tonight. I would
And
assume.
something that maybe you didn't know, and for the ones that
So
don't
we'll
know.
see.
Yeah. And for the ones that don't know, okay, is that for the ones that don't know, is that Zoe Stark, she started on NXT. She was part of lots of title matches already for title shots, I'm saying. So if she actually gets qualified, it'll be huge for her because, I mean, she's in Raw right now. And even though that she could be working on the side of Shayna Baszler, I mean, as a solo, I think she has tremendous potential. What do you think about Zoe Stark?
Zoe Stark, yeah, of course, she has potential. She can be champion one day, so we'll see. The backstage, Jamie and Priest and Finn Balor.
Okay.
Oh wow, he's in.
All right, look, I'm glad you're okay, but at Money in the Bank, I really need you to stay out of this, man. I gotta do this on my own. All right?
Yep. Okay.
All right. I'll grab you some ice.
Meanwhile, in the ring, Dakota Kai.
Go, Dakota Kai in the ring, ready for the qualifying match.
Ladder match. Speaking of damage control, Io Sky said it's time for a change. It's time for damage control to make their mark yet again. Last week, tag team chance in action against Carter, a chance before damage control would attack.
And damage controls MO, attack and dominate using the numbers advantage to their advantage. And it can all be capped off in the form.
That was last Monday. Io Sky moonsault on the women's tag team champions.
Reestablish their dominance. Dakota Kai looking to join the teammate Io Sky.
And here we go. Introducing next, representing Raw. From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing 140 pounds, the unstoppable Zoe Stark. With a moonsault, the frog splash, or the armbar submission hold. Here we go.
Person in history. CM Punk being the other to go back to back. Winning money in the bank. Maybe unlikely, but nothing is impossible in Money in the Bank.
Let us know in the chatting section who's gonna win tonight. Definitely these three ladies. I mean, they have everything that it would be a very cool idea that one of them can get actually qualified because it's not even selected.
And their opponent from Raw, weighing 126 pounds.
Yep.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, the Pitbull, Ivy Nile. With a torture rack submission hold. Here we go.
As a WWE superstar, to your point, hasn't spent a great deal of time in the ring, but in that short period of time, Ivy Nile has wowed some of the WWE universe with her power, her explosivity, and above all, her intensity. Ivy Nile is a freak athlete. I think she's got an extremely bright future that might get started tonight.
Triple threat match. The rules are simple. First one to get pinfall will submit. We'll head to Toronto on
Here we go. The last match for the qualifying match is on. Here we go.
Great minds, Cole. Already set. From Raw, you've got Io Sky and
here we go.
Valkyria.
Zoe Starks. Ooh, a kick to the head.
Who will join them tonight?
The opportunity.
Clothesline, the pin, one. No, kick out.
Overstated for the three of these women. We had Dakota Kai, who just this past week got on social media and voiced her concerns that she feels.
Ooh, a kick to Ivy Nile outside.
The only way to get those.
A kick to Dakota Kai by Zoe Stark. Back in the ring.
She deserves on Monday Night Raw.
Here we go. Ooh, a kick to Zoe Starks.
You got to win. Bottom line. I mean, you want opportunities, you got to win. And that's what these three women are trying to do tonight. Of course, Money in the Bank will change your career. 100%.
Ooh, a double kick punch.
I'm wondering why Ivy kept looking over her shoulders because she was keeping her eye on her other opponent.
Ooh, a kick to the corner to Dakota Kai. Here comes Ivy Nile.
In the women's division, you will win the championship. Never been thwarted.
Drop kick on the top of Zoe Stark. The pin. 1, 2, no, kick out.
Kick out by Cobb. Who's going to qualify for Toronto and Money in the Bank?
We'll be right back. Another commercial break. We'll be right back.
Wow, look at that kick. No, not that kick. That jump, sorry. Let us know in the chatting section who's going to win because, again, so...
It was a good match.
Yeah, Zoe Stark, she flies, she jumps, she goes for it.
She flies all over the place.
She does everything, actually, okay? And I would say that, yes, I would totally agree with my husband. Like, she has all the potential. And if she actually wins tonight, it'll be huge because she will be next to the, to other champions already. And I would say popular wrestlers too right now. And it'll be pretty interesting. On the other hand, what do we know about Dakota Kai?
Dakota Kai, I would say she started in NXT. She's been, I don't know, she's been in other companies. I know she's been in WWE for a while already. She was about started. She's been in Shine. She's been in Stardom, Shimer, Progress. So she started in WWE in 2017 on NXT. So she was about 5 years in NXT.
Oh yeah, she was in NXT.
As a face, she was a good girl.
Right.
Then she turned heel.
Yeah,
on her own friend Tegan Knox on a pay-per-view called War Games.
Yep.
And she got drafted to Raw in 2022 into now.
Yeah, and that was a new story because since the moment that she was switched for heel, she was actually dominating the character, I would say. Yeah. Although
in NXT she started when they became her heel, she was she got they put her as a crazy girl.
No, yeah, was it?
You can say like a crazy girl.
Like a crazy girl.
With colored hair and all this. She was tag team champions on NXT with Raquel Rodriguez.
Right.
The first ever tag team champions. You know that.
Okay.
So now on the other hand, Ivy Nile, she's only been in WWE. She started in WWE in 2021, 2005, and 205 Live, now called Level Up. Hasn't left now, but she started. The only company she's been in is in WWE. So.
Yep. Well, something that, of course, it was. I'm saying lamentably because, I mean, if you're a wrestler, you don't want to get injured. But something that I was telling my husband last time too, it caught my attention, okay, that she's keeping, I don't know how you call it, that thing that they put in the knees. How do you call it specifically?
It's a knee brace.
Okay, a knee brace. So I was wondering, like, do you actually need to keep the freaking knee brace for what? For at least a year or 5 years? Because it's been a while.
For the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's been a while that I've seen her already. Although I saw the same thing that the other girl had it. What was the girl? The other friend? Her opponent before Tegan Knox. Tegan Knox. She had it like for 3 years.
We're back on the show.
So I think it's a matter to keep it still, but as you can see right now, she still fights, and of course she's not giving up, even though there have been so many changes.
Double bulldog from the top rope by Ivy Nile.
And Ivy Nile right now, she's dominating. Look at that. And something that I like about Ivy Nile is that. I mean, she's been with the two brothers, although she's...
Three brothers.
Right. I don't remember the name. But Ivy Nile has
to Dakota Kai.
Her style impeccable, and I think that's...
Erica Rana on Zoe Starks.
Oh my god, look.
Suplex. And Ivy Nile's killing it now.
Yeah, Ivy Nile, she has something different.
Hoisting up Guy. The power of Nile. Vertical suplex. Stark now going to get involved. You chalk that up to the inexperience of Ivy Nile, never having competed in a triple threat.
And she done double suplex. Double suplex on both.
Whoa.
A pin. 1, 2, no. 2 count.
Every once in a while.
Double suplex.
What was that?
On both.
compensates for their lack of experience. That's exactly what we just saw.
Oh wow, that's huge. Okay, that speaks a lot.
Remember, this girl has strength.
Yeah, she has strength. I mean, you can tell that she's in the gym for I don't know how many hours.
That's what they call her, the pit bull.
Yeah, you can tell. Now I understand why.
Well,
no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
And now punches all three go together. Double kick. Oh, a kick to Dakota Kai. Here comes Zoe Stark. Suplex upside down. The pin. 1, 2, no, two count. Punches to Dakota.
Right hand.
Oh, a kick. A roll up, no. Oh, a knee to the head.
That hurt.
Oh, a kick by Ivy Nile. By the suplex, the pin. 1, 2, no, almost 2 count.
Oh, she also has a, what do you call it, knee brace.
Yeah.
Both of them they have.
You know what Zoe is capable of.
I'm impressed.
Ivy Nile's waiting for it.
Yep.
Right now,
Oh, super kick to Ivy Nile.
Zoe Stark said, no more.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
Zoe.
DDT from the top rope.
DDT takes out.
Oh, but not by Dakota. 1, 2, no. Ivy Nile stops it.
Breaks things up. Dakota Kai almost advanced to Toronto.
Who is going to Money in the Bank? 3 women.
I mean, one of them has to. Wow.
Here comes Kairi Sane.
Oh no, that's stupid.
Remember, no disqualifications in this triple threat match.
Oh, no disqualification?
Yeah.
Oh, that's messed up. I know.
Oh, head to the knee on Ivy Nile. Is Alba Fire, the women's tag team champions.
Right now, the opportunity is at hand for Dakota Kai.
So I assume that they are covering.
Super kick by Dakota Kai. Zoe Stark. The knee to the head.
Whoa.
The pin. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
I told you, Zoe Stark gets to win and is going to Money in the Bank.
Zoe Stark right now, she's doing so damn good.
And the 6 women are complete. Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, Io Sky, Lyra the Carrier, and now Zoe Stark. The 6 women.
6 women
for
are
Money
ready.
in the Bank. Let's say who's going to win it this Saturday at Money in the Bank. Who's going to get that contract?
Zoe Stark from Monday Night Raw head to Toronto in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match this coming Saturday.
Let us know in the chatting section. Do you agree with it? The what? Hi, Leighton.
And here we go. We're going to see what happens.
Dakota Kai for the win. Well, yeah, it just happened. Zoe Stark won. So, yeah, I just read it. It says Dakota Kai for the win. Yeah, we just find out that Zoe Stark, she won.
Here we go. What's the next video for the Wyatts?
Thank you, Leighton. Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know in the chatting section where you're watching from. Right now, this is about to happen again. Second part of the tape. What's happening with Bo Dallas?
And Uncle Howdy.
Oh yeah, both. I mean,
Yeah.
What are you even doing here? Honestly believe you brought them to life. I was destined to do this. Do you think you're special? Special implies that others are not. That there's others that are less than, that deserve to be forgotten. We're the ones that everybody wanted to forget about.
We're the ones that everybody abandoned. We made them notice us.
There you are. How do you believe you could do Come on.
Can he continue his brother's story?
I think he's gonna do it in his way.
Yeah, of course.
Keeping us in the suspense, of course. Yeah.
Die to the flesh to become something beautiful. They've become a family. We've become a family.
There we go. Now a family together.
Now they're a family.
Now there's false prophets parading, belittling their family for their own gain. It's disgusting. They must pay for their sins.
And you think this is your responsibility?
I am the voice of the reckoning.
I am the reckoning.
I'm nobody.
Now, if you guys just heard, he says, I am the voice of the reckoning. Who is the reckoning?
Oh, that was his brother? Oh, okay. I didn't know that part.
He's getting voices that is sent from the reckoning, from his brother.
From his brother. Oh, got it.
So he's doing what his brother is telling him to do.
Correct. Unconsciously.
Exactly.
Interesting.
He's trying to continue his story, what his brother left, the legacy of his brother.
There you are.
Well, anyway, coming up next, it is father versus son. Dirty Dom to take on Rey Mysterio one-on-one.
Right now?
Next, right up next.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. We need to get it on once again. A rematch from WrestleMania.
Yep. Thank you for everybody that is adding to the chatting section.
Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Thank you for your feedback also. You can go ahead and let us know in the chatting section what's going to happen. What is going on with this guy? Because Bo Dallas, he's bringing something different to the table. Now it's all about the voices. It's all about something that my husband just said, and it's true, is about the title that he said, The Reckoning. If you didn't know, in case you didn't know, before, of course, there was a huge, I would say, kind of background, right, with Bray Wyatt, right? Because probably if you were watching the WWE shows and whatever, like a year ago or 2 years ago, it was all about Bray Wyatt and the Full House and all the story that was behind it. But it was about the second round of his actually new storyline that Bray Wyatt was doing it. But before that, right, they started with the Bray Wyatt family in his way with other three guys that I don't remember the names. Okay, my husband knows. But I was going to say, he was telling me that he used to call himself The Reckoning. That's something new for me. Okay, I haven't been watching the program for that long. But all I can say is that you have to understand also, and you can let me know in the chatting section, okay, that Bray Wyatt, certainly he has worked in his family in the sense of leaving a huge mark in his family members. And this is the case of Bo Dallas. Now it's all about, like, he's having these voices, he's having this, I'm not going to say attacks, right? But in a certain way, he's having a huge impact for what happened to his brother.
Remember, he's doing the legacy of his brother.
Correct.
So he's doing it. The reckoning is the voice. His
Correct.
voice is on his head.
But apart from it, I would like to add, okay, is that either way, the message that he's saying right now in the second tape, because there's a second tape, there must be a third and a fourth, and who knows, right?
Of course.
But right now he's saying directly to the audience of WWE World, whatever, right, that he's coming for revenge. It's confirmed. He's coming for revenge with his team, right? We haven't seen them yet completely. I mean, Abigail, right? The witch, right?
Abby the witch.
Yeah, she's practically like the messenger.
She's the messenger?
She's bringing the tapes.
Without talking.
Without talking, yeah. She goes to the commentator and she gives her like a...
Here you go.
Exactly, like this for you.
Amazon.
Amazon, FedEx. Knock, knock. So, you know.
So.
Yeah, I think we should call her Abby. Abby the messenger.
No, but no. I don't care how he's doing the story of his son, of what his brother left. He must be proud of doing the story, continuing the legacy of his brother.
He's definitely. Mm-hmm.
So he's just doing the returning of what his brother would have done.
Yeah, and something that I want to point out is that that is true that you mentioned too is that I was gonna say is that Triple H. Triple H is focusing lately in this latest year that trying to push what is storytelling in the whole sense. You have the storyline of Cody Rhodes that we know certainly that he has another story.
Oh, the Alpha Academy.
Oh, okay, now we go.
Otis has 2 plates.
What the?
See that new live
No,
video?
that can't be 2 plates for
I
him.
swear they're talking about
He's having 2 dishes?
Yes, he's hungry.
I'm gonna need help. I don't know who else to do.
And a donut.
Been critical of you,
Plus a donut? What is that?
Called you stupid, a disappointment, a boring idiot.
Oh my god. What was
None of
that?
those things were hurtful. I know you hate me. I know.
No, it's funny.
I don't hate you.
Ooh, look.
We're not helping you. This is not our problem. This is yours.
It's his problem.
Look,
He's being
you're right,
honest.
but they're after me now. Who knows
It's
who's
fine.
next? It could be Tozawa. It could be Maxine. It could be you.
Mm-mm.
Just know that if that happens, I'll be there. I'll have your back.
Is that true?
You're my #1 guy.
I don't think so.
He's #1 guy.
Exactly. Mm. I don't think so.
He's great.
I
There
got
we go.
it.
Booyaka, booyaka.
Booyaka, booyaka. Your ring announcer.
Here we go, introducing the NWO from San Diego, California, weighing 175 pounds, WWE's Hall of Famer, Rey Mysterio, with a 619 of the West Coast Pop.
Rey. Who's gonna win?
Here's unpredictable. It can be anybody or it can be nobody.
It can be nobody. Unless the Judgment
And
Day.
his opponent representing the Judgment Day, weighing 215 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And 90 pounds.
Yep. Did you notice something about Damien that he's creating his own style now?
Of course.
Between a little bit of Judgment, a little bit of Mexican wrestling. Now he has long hair. Now he's keeping the mustache. People are saying shave the mustache. This is definitely the opposite as Dominic came with his dad. This is the other side of Dominic, and I would love to know what's gonna happen
Drop kick
because
to his father Ray.
oh my god.
Remember, Dominic, Ray went, your father went to the wedding.
Remember, he gave you a huge gift. Well, I wonder what would have been the gift of his dad for the wedding.
Probably he was probably the one that paid the wedding.
Probably he paid the wedding. So I doubted that they hate each other.
Hurricane to Dominic outside. Here comes Ray. Ooh, Hurricane to the wall. We'll be right back. Commercial break.
This is
There goes
happening.
father and son, Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio, one-on-one.
This is happening completely, and something that I have to say, and it's true, that maybe you agree with me, let us know in the Chinese section, is that, I mean, again, Dominic has grown a lot, has changed a lot, and now, again, he's, I don't know if I should say, like, a little bit of tempted, you know, because between Liv Morgan and the freaking Revenge, okay? But also I noticed too something, that now Damian Priest, he's on top of him, trying to understand what the hell he's doing, because for a certain reason now we're seeing Liv Morgan united in the actual room with the guys, and it was because of Dominic, isn't it?
And the most beautiful thing is right now, that I bet you that Liv Morgan will be coming out in this match, for sure.
And she's gonna do something about it.
Exactly.
She's gonna try to interrupt, or in her.
Remember, that's
in her world, she's helping.
That's her daddy.
And
Daddy dog.
And she said already that it's the daddy, the new daddy, the new
Mommy's
daddy.
not there now.
Yeah, remember, mommy is in the honeymoon. So for the ones that don't know, she just got married last Thursday, Friday. I don't remember.
Buddy Matthews.
Yeah, but it was last
AEW.
Thursday? No,
no.
last Friday, I guess. I don't remember. But I mean, yeah, and it's cool because, well, I'm not saying it's cool, but I'm saying
and Australian too, so they're both
it's
Australians.
so ironic because again, two wrestlers from same country, same, you know, everything. Well, of course, different companies now, but you know, it's pretty interesting.
And the funny thing is,
yeah,
the guy she married used to be boyfriend of Alexa Bliss.
Is that true?
Alexa Bliss and him were a couple.
At that time. We're talking about 5 years ago?
Around there. Alexa Bliss is the one that left her.
Oh, she stopped it.
Yeah, she said that she wasn't ready to get married.
He was looking for her Aussie.
She was looking for
Aussie,
he was looking for a wedding
for an Aussie.
and she said no, that she wasn't ready for that, and then she dropped him. Yeah. And the crazy though, she got married to a singer. To a musician.
You never know who you're gonna get married to.
And she got pregnant, and she got a baby.
And she got pregnant, yeah, that's true. Kind of like what happened to the Bella, well, not the Bellas, I'm saying the Bella, what was her name again?
Both they got pregnant.
Yeah, no, but the other one. Nikki Bella, at the beginning with
John Cena.
It looked like they were gonna take longer.
Well, but the difference with John Cena was that he didn't want to get married either. Or have a baby.
No, have a baby or something.
And not get married. Yeah. Afterwards, he wanted to get married.
Oh, he wanted to get married?
Yeah. And then after that, he didn't want a baby, so that's why they broke up. Because she wanted a baby, and he said no.
Yeah, it can be a little bit.
Remember, he's married right now with a lawyer, a model, and they don't have a baby because she doesn't want to. He just doesn't want to. So. Here we go, we're back on the show.
We're coming back to WWE
RAW. Couples here.
Yeah, for some reason. Let us know in the chat section.
Rey Mysterio has been married over 40 years with the same wife.
Rey Mysterio has 40 years?
Almost with his wife. No, not because he's only 40 something. That was about 30 years married.
It could be 30. It's almost the same time as of his career, isn't it? No?
The same wife that let him do all his wrestling stuff.
Right.
He's making his son's life happen. Now pounding away on his father, Rey Mysterio. I still cannot believe the way that this relationship.
And he has to get shaved that mustache.
Well,
he looks like a Mexican.
If he shaves, he's not gonna look older now. If you grab the mustache, he's gonna look like a 15-year-old.
Can he grow a beard? I mean, grow a beard?
No.
Here comes the pin. 1, 2, and kick out.
He's creating his own look.
Exactly.
He's creating his original.
Here we go. Dominic Mysterio.
I doubt it he's gonna win. Well, again, if this girl, she
Nope.
comes, what?
Slapping his dad now on his back.
He said, "Come on, Ray." Okay, that hurts. What is it? Shave the mustard.
Shave the mustache.
Shave the mustard.
Ooh, chop to Rey Mysterio.
He's chopping his own dad?
There you go.
Ooh! What was that?
I may have broken Ray's heart, literally.
That's not fair.
The last 2 years, broken Rey Mysterio's heartbeat.
One. No.
Hockey cover by Dominic. A strange father and son. Breaks Angie's heart. Aaliyah, Dominic's sister as well. See
What is he
their
doing?
dad and Dominic battling each other again here tonight.
Oh, here we go. Here Rey Mysterio's coming back.
Nonetheless, Ray trying to fight back into this thing. Nice drop toe hold by Mysterio. Dominic into the second rope. And you can spew all your propaganda over there on Friday nights, but you're not going to do it here on Mondays. As Ray is now sending his son face first into the turnbuckle.
Why keep Aaron around?
Oh, he's low. And Ray now, out in the apron, trying to pick up the pace in this matchup. Dominic, little stump.
Comes Ray from the top rope.
Down goes
Down. Here we go.
Same time by Ray.
Good.
Man, what impact. Ray may have knocked his son
Here we go. A splash. Here we go.
Ray slow to his feet after that.
I think Ray came down with a hard on his knee, perhaps.
Watch this again, Rey Mysterio. The impact up
A roll up. A kick to the head. Here comes Liv Morgan. Didn't I say?
Really?
Ray's probably saying he's married.
Yeah, exactly. Look.
He has a wife now.
Obviously, live out here, perhaps to repay the favor.
I roll up.
Ray, Dom rolls through.
No, here it comes. From outside. Oh, slap.
Ray face first now.
Are you serious?
A leg lock right now on Ray. What do you give up?
Brilliantly executed. All right, dirty Dom.
Almost a full grab here.
Oh my God, look.
The force of break, Morgan looking on. Big smile on her
Rey
face.
Mysterio got the bolts.
Dom less vocal with Morgan's appearance than he was a little bit earlier when he came out for her match.
Because Dom was professional. He realizes he's in the ring with a
Suplex.
He's got to give at least professional respect to his dad.
He's going for the three amigos. Here we go. Suplex. The second one. Can you go for the third one?
Not paying homage at all to Eddie
Here we go.
You think Dom's paying homage
No.
to this?
And now that we're watching Rey Mysterio against Dominic,
Can you do the 619?
what did you say?
Nope.
Whoa!
Liv Morgan takes him out.
She's not doing that. What is she doing?
Is he gonna kiss him?
Oh, please. Are you? Get out of here! Look!
Lands on top of Liv Morgan.
She kissed him! She kissed him! I was having my moment, she said!
A kick to the head. Here goes Mr. Dirty Dom.
Liv was having her
Suplex.
moment?
The pin. 1, 2. No. Kick out.
No!
And Selena Vega looks like she's
Oh,
gonna come
Selena.
outside.
Where's Selena, man?
There she goes. Both women are striding outside.
Ow. Ooh. What is that?
Here we go. Here comes the 619 by Dominic. 619 on his father. Going upstairs for the frog
Oh,
splash.
father, what is that? No!
Comes Liv Morgan. Oh, pushing Selena outside.
No!
Oh, Liv Morgan. Oh, dropping. Dominic coming to stop the stairs.
What is he doing?
Oh, 619 from the top rope on Rey Mysterio.
He's stuck in there. Look.
Splash. The pin. 1, 2, 3. Rey Mysterio gets the win against his son.
Oh my God. Dominic was knocked out. I mean, what was that? She could not do anything. Nothing. I mean, useless. Look.
That's Liv Morgan with Dominic.
I think it's part of the revenge still. You think that? Look.
I would assume.
Oh my God.
Last night was officially 15 years since an impossible dream was achieved by a pale-skinned, red-headed, chubby kid from North
15 years already, Sheamus in wrestling.
15 years, Sheamus in wrestling. That's so quick. Oh yeah, that's true.
I can step in there with legends, travel the world, and tonight I get a shot at another dream, and potentially becoming a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank. We step in there with Ilya Dragunov and Drew McIntyre, two of the hardest hitting superstars in the WWE. Make no mistake about it, this is going to be a war. It's not about Ilya too. A hungry young superstar from Russia who reminds me of Sheamus.
Is this going to be the main event?
Yes, that's the main event.
You have to understand that right now between Sheamus and LJ Dragunov and Drew McIntyre, it's going to be huge because
friends like him.
If I'm not wrong, correct, 3 of them are European. And the 3 of them, they have their own style of wrestling.
Russia, Ireland, and Scotland.
Ireland, and Scotland. Let us know in the chatting section who's going to win. What is your prediction? Because this is pretty interesting. One of them has to be qualified, and they certainly deserve an actual title shot. So, just so you know, thank you for all the people that is entering to the live, and of course, all the people that is chatting right now. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for everybody that is entering to the live. You can go ahead and hit the follow and subscribe. Like this video, of course, and let us know in the chatting section. What do you think about what's going on right now? Sami Zayn right now, he's about to talk or something. I don't know. Well, he's getting ready for the title match, of course.
This Saturday against Braun Breaker.
And it's going to be against Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker, he's right now. Can I say it? Exactly. And something that caught my attention about him is that he's getting so compared with Goldberg. And you know what I found out in the media too, and I was telling my husband too? That it'll be really cool to see Braun Breaker.
Here we go, commercial break. We'll see Sami Zayn coming up next.
Right. So I was saying this. It'll be super cool to see Braun Breaker fighting against Brock Lesnar. What do you think about that?
That'll be a good match.
That'll be a good match.
That'll be a good match to see, so
I
we'll see what happens.
Braun Breaker needs somebody who's in the actual same size, same...
And remember, Brock Lesnar still has a contract with WWE.
But what do we know about Brock Lesnar, though?
Well, he's a free agent. He's just... They'll come when he needs them, but right now he's still with WWE. He's not left. So we'll see what happens with him.
Yeah, I mean, at any moment they can come out and... Well, for... What he told me is that usually, right, you said in Money in the Bank, they don't tend to come back, wrestlers like that. But
normally they do it at SummerSlam.
In SummerSlam, they actually do it.
SummerSlam, you never know. Becky Lynch might return to SummerSlam.
Yeah,
we saw her.
We still don't know what's going to happen.
She came back from the injury from when she got pregnant. She came at SummerSlam, and she won the title.
Yep.
So you never know. She can come back at SummerSlam again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And something that we have to admit also is that this type of matches that are about to happen, which is the case of Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn, it's something different. It's something different. I actually thought, I'm like, well, if somebody has to win between Braun Breaker or Sheamus or Kaiser, or now Kaiser was for the title too? No, not exactly, right? Okay, it'll be pretty interesting to see Braun Breaker or Kaiser, but he's not in the actual story like, I won my freaking title. No,
Exactly.
He's not pushing it. Although Braun Breaker was until the end of it too, I need that title. And I think that's the right attitude too. He's exaggerating, of course. But, yeah, a little bit. But comparing to the actual wrestling that was before, what do you think? That they used to ask for titles like that? They used to run and pursue it in such a way? Or seriously?
Kind of. They just have their story.
It was another time.
Exactly. It was different.
It was
than
a
now.
different time. It was a different time. It was something that I want to say, and it's true. Like, I noticed, because I haven't watched any type of pay-per-views. You know, all this stuff, like we were putting in the screen. And I'm going to put it in the description below so you can see again the schedule. We're having the following Sunday, right? At 3 p.m. we're doing our oldie pay-per-view, okay? And it's going to be what? WrestleMania?
WrestleMania 24.
24, of course. And at 8 p.m. it's going to be the
NXT's
actual
Heatwave.
NXT Heatwave.
But this Saturday, we see Money in the Bank at 8 o'clock. So don't miss
But
this.
I was going to say that different times, it was totally different times. It was totally different techniques. The wrestlers were totally... I'm not going to say out of nothing, because they were not. It was just a different time. It was different. And I would say that a little bit more interesting. It could be because they didn't used to focus that much on the story.
It was more fighting and wrestling
it was more
than
fighting
talking.
Than talking.
Now today they do more story and more talking.
There you go.
In the 90s, late 90s, early 90s was more wrestling.
So
they talked a little bit, but it was more wrestling
So
in
you're
the ring.
saying that before in 90s or 80s, it was much more wrestling.
It was more
in
wrestling, more
reality,
fights. Exactly.
Fighting.
Yes.
Comparing to now,
That's
that
what
they
I'm saying.
focus
Later on,
and more
later in this year,
storyline,
we're gonna
story time,
later
storytelling.
we're gonna give you another pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna go back to pay-per-views from the 90s. Not that 90. I would say 97,
2000s.
96,
2000.
95. Those are good back pay-per-views to watch.
Right.
That you see was more fighting
Yeah.
than before.
Than talking.
Exactly.
Than talking.
So we'll
And
see.
something that you have to admit, again, with the old type of wrestling, like I noticed in the last pay-per-view, is that
Shinsuke Nakamura.
oh look, is
In
that
UFC.
oh that's cool. Is that they kept their own essence and they still keep it until right now. So definitely you cannot miss this all the pay-per-views.
There we go. We're back
We're
here
gonna
on
put it in the schedule.
Monday Night
and
Raw,
we've invited-
TD Garden Arena here in Boston, Massachusetts, for Monday Night Raw.
Yep.
Here we go. Remember, this Friday we're going to see Smackdown at 8, and Smackdown will be live as well from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, from the Scotiabank Arena. Here we go.
Saturday in Toronto versus Braun Breaker.
What does Sami Zayn have to say about his opponent this Saturday?
I feel pretty good tonight, Boston. Feels pretty good to walk back into this arena as the Intercontinental Champion. Now look, when I won the Intercontinental Championship, I said I wanted to defend it against anyone, anytime, but now we know the next challenge is set. Money in the Bank, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker.
There you go. See? That's what happened.
Now look, I'm not stupid, okay? I hear the buzz, I hear the chatter,
it seems that everybody seems to think that Braun Breaker is going to run right through me.
What he's trying to do.
Hey, I get it.
And I guess that's gonna happen. I don't want to say too much. I think there's a 85% if you want to be exaggerated, 85% that Braun Breaker is gonna be like this to get that title. That's my prediction. What's your prediction?
Probably
Exactly or no? But he's gonna keep it anyway.
Probably.
There you go. I think that's how it's gonna be.
I take nothing away from Braun Breaker, and I acknowledge his meat.
Whoa!
There we go. We're gonna see Braun Breaker now.
Speaking about the devil.
The dogs are out for the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker.
This guy is something else. He said a specimen? Okay.
There we go.
Oh my god, what is he gonna say?
Listen, Sammy.
Listen,
You
Sammy.
gained a little bit of my respect last week because everyone else back there is afraid of me. They see me coming in the hallway, they turn around, they go the other direction, but not you. You actually came to find me and challenge me to a fight. You gave me an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship, which tells me two things. One, you got guts. Two, you have no idea what you're in for.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
It
On
wasn't me.
Saturday, at Money in the Bank, all that respect, all that stuff, it's out the window because in this ring, I'm going to beat you down. I'm going to break you and decimate you in this ring and become the new Intercontinental Champion.
Okay. Okay, that sounds scary.
Do you know how many guys have said that they're going to beat me down, that they're going to break me in half?
Break me in half.
Huh?
That was funny.
Do you know how many guys have done that? How many times I have been beaten down? How many times I have been broken in half? It's happened 1,000 times, and 1,000 times I have put myself back together. And that is the difference between me and all these guys that you run through every week, is that I get back up every single time. And if you don't believe me, the proof is right here.
That's true.
Well, let's see if we can do it this Saturday.
And he has to do it. He has to do it.
I want you to want it, Braun. I want you to try and take it away from me. I want you to try your very best. But here's the thing. If I really have to stand in this ring and tell you about who I am, it tells me that maybe you haven't done your homework. And
Back to high school.
maybe you are not as smart as you think you are. And maybe, just maybe, you're not as good as you think you are. I will see you at
I thought he was gonna say, you don't even think you're good. You're not better good than your father was. That's what I think he was gonna say.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no. No. He's gonna attack him. Told ya. Look.
Spear.
Look. Of course he's gonna do it.
Braun Breaker about split Sammy in half. The sudden
Ow.
impact
That hurt.
of Breaker. And just that quick. In the blink of an eye,
It's
this
music
Saturday,
changes song.
Braun Breaker
They
connects
changed the
that
song,
same
yeah.
spear to the same Sami Zayn. We will have a brand new Intercontinental Champion. Sami can hardly breathe.
Oh no!
Another one?
This before. No.
Another spear.
Closing spear.
Ooh, no. Sami Zayn just jumped. And Braun went straight to the stairs.
That was smart. That was smart.
He was talking about backstage moves and Breaker. Now Sami knotting Breaker, pounding away at him. Breaker trying to escape.
Oh my God! Look.
Braun in retreat. He's scored by Sami.
Right
Whoa.
back slam. We see the hoover kick. Here we go. No spear
Ooh, no.
by Braun again.
Okay.
Sami gave
Wow.
everything he had, and Braun Breaker still left him
He
down.
grabbed the title. Wow.
Sami Zayn said, "I'm not going to allow Braun Breaker to run right through."
Can Braun Breaker become new Intercontinental Champion for the first time? We'll see.
I think, seriously talking, after what he did this, he's gonna be like I said again, 85%. Ooh, 85%.
Coming up next, we're gonna see what happened this past Friday on Smackdown, where Paul Heyman and the Bloodline.
Assault by the bloodline onto 58-year-old wise man Paul Heyman. It was
We'll be right back in
Well, who's
commercial
gonna
break.
talk?
We'll be right back.
Isn't it from Smackdown?
Yeah, they're just gonna tell the story what
Oh, they're
happened.
gonna tell the story.
Mhm.
But in reality, like what happened? I mean, Paul Heyman has been attacked because
What's gonna happen is that he's gonna take some time off now because he's injured, supposedly.
yeah, he's hospitalized.
For the hell's sake. He's gonna get some time off, come back with Roman Reigns. That's what's gonna happen.
That can be a good one.
So he's gonna come back with Roman
if
Reigns.
if he
Make a whole
actually,
storyline that Roman Reigns is against him now.
if he comes
against the
back
old
with
ones.
Roman Reigns specifically, it'll take what, a month at least,
Probably
2 months,
around there.
and
SummerSlam.
during that time, it's gonna be
SummerSlam.
right.
So
Paul
Roman
Heyman-
Reigns is gonna come back with Paul Heyman. Jimmy Uso is gonna return as well, and they're gonna come a rivalry against the New Bloodline. That's what's gonna happen.
So you're saying that Jimmy Uso can be on it,
Jimmy Uso is gonna
but
return.
no
to,
Jey Uso.
No.
I don't think he's gonna.
I don't know about Jey Uso, but I know
don't think
Jimmy
he
Uso is
would
gonna
come
return.
back. No, I think
For
Jey
sure.
Uso, he's gonna stay and if for whatever reason something happens in the Money in
And
the
I told
Bank,
you that Hilako, the guy that was I told you, he's not in WWE anymore.
whatever.
They took him out of the list.
So why would they?
I
put
think
him
that
in the list?
he wasn't convinced about his contract and said no.
Oh, so what are you trying to say, that they offered, but he
He denied it.
Oh, he denied it. But why would they publish in the internet that he's?
He's in WWE, but I guess because they were talking to him already.
Oh.
But I guess he doesn't want to come.
I understand.
So we'll see. Well, probably in the future.
Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. No, I never know those things.
So we'll see what happens now.
Yeah. And what do you think for what happened last Friday? I mean, again, we know clearly that the idea of having a ceremony, whatever it happened for Solo Sikoa, that it was only because of him and for him to be acknowledged by his partners, let's put that name, because I don't even think they're kind of like a disciple thing. I don't see that like, hey, you're supposed to be my
Solo Sikoa is trying to
team.
do a Roman Reigns.
Exactly, but I don't see what in other groups you have seen it before. Like they are supposed to follow you. I think each of them, they are already trained, I don't know, prepare,
We have to see.
extra
how this-
train. Well, starting because you said they come from New Japan, right? That's one. But for the people, I mean, outside in the actual audience of WWE, I think they have their own style too. That and like we were talking last time, the media is saying lately that they can outstage. He can Jacob Fatu, sorry, he can outstage Solo Sikoa because, I mean, when somebody's too capable, it can be a little bit dangerous too.
Yeah.
But what do you think in the actual sense of kind of comparing them? Like, what do you see specifically?
Well, like I said, the new Bloodline is a good team. I like them. I like how what they're doing. But it's gonna come up it's gonna come up to they're gonna make a story out of it, and a rivalry. It's gonna be Roman Reigns' team versus them, and they're probably gonna come out. They have a bigger boss on top of them, which is The Rock.
The Rock.
Well, that's my predictions.
Yeah. Although now that you're saying about The Rock, I mean, does it make sense that, you know, well, The Rock is still an owner. Now he's the co-owner.
He's half an owner.
He's the boss. Like, is it worth it that you actually act in the whole thing of the storyline? Being the owner, being the boss. I know that before it used to be with Vince McMahon. With Vince McMahon, they used to do that. He was part of the acting. But I don't find it logic when the bosses are around acting. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's the big story. Let's see, Damage Control is saying.
What happened to
that match during tonight's qualifier?
Yep.
Does that impact EO's preparations at all for Saturday?
No. Plans stay the same, right? We're still going to win the Money in the Bank belt. To be honest with you, I am so sick and tired of people getting involved in damage control business. Right? Isla. Speak of the devil. What are you doing here?
So confident when it's all three of you together, but you can't climb that ladder for even. Guess what? I'm just gonna get up there faster than you and take
No. You're not even gonna make it to Money in the Bank.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. What was that? Okay.
Everything is getting all carried away. Everything.
It's carried away completely.
Let's see what happened this past Friday on Smackdown.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Tonight in the world's most famous
Madison Square Garden. Acknowledge me.
I can't believe he said that. He said it just like Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns did the same thing.
Acknowledge you.
I don't even think that they believe in what they're saying. I think they were obligated.
My enforcer, Jacob Fatu. Step up. I love you. I acknowledge you.
Oh my God, look at his face.
All right, Paul, this is your one chance to win. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me as your tribal chief.
Solo, I love you. And I acknowledge that you are not my tribal.
Nope. He's not happy about that.
Nope.
Samoan Spike on Paul Heyman.
That was the worst part.
Upstairs, a big splash by Jacob Fatu.
Wow. That was the worst. Look at
And then a
that.
back power bomb to the table.
Wow.
Maybe it's time to believe Solo Sikoa. Roman Reigns is He's not a competitor. He has never been a competitor. He's a 58-year-old manager. And we all have a great deal of respect.
Of course. I mean, I thought he was gonna attack him like, a punch or whatever. But he actually jumped on top of him, and it was everything, isn't it? It was too much. It was too heavy, too much. It was too much.
Going to be part of Money in the Bank this coming weekend. More on that in
Is that now the main event, right?
Should be coming up.
Yep. We continue with the Money in the Bank qualifications.
I'll be there hosting some panels with the Money in the Bank ladder match participants, World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest for Judgment Day, and WWE Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H Levesque. If you have tickets to Smackdown, you have access to Kickoff. So join us as Money in the Bank Kickoff comes to you live at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, streaming on Peacock and all WWE social platforms. Then, of course, Saturday night, it's Money in the Bank.
How about this mega six-man tag team match as the American Nightmare
Six-man tag team. The Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton in a six-man tag team match.
Well, all I'll say is this.
Sami Zayn defends the Intercontinental title against Braun Breaker.
Championship against Braun Breaker Saturday night.
Well, speaking of defending champions, how about the World Heavyweight
Seth Rollins Rollins to take on World Champion Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Seth freaking Rollins. And if Priest loses, he must leave the Judgment Day.
One of these 6 women will change.
6 women, Money in the Ladder match. Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, Io Sky, Lyra Valkyria, and Zoe Starr.
In the bank. And the question remains the exact same on the men's side of things. Jey Uso, LA Knight, Andrade, Chad
From the Money in the Bank, man, we have LA Knight, Chad Gable, Carmelo Hayes, main event Jey Uso, and Andrade, the Speed Champion, who will be the final man here in our main event coming up next.
The Money in the Bank contract can take you from the dirty clouds straight to the top of the mountain. And I know everything but fighting from the bottom to bring it in turn to test up on my way to the top. So now it's my time to breathe the air of the new level.
I know.
Because a career can be short, especially when animals like Braun Breaker are trying to.
So this is super interesting. For the ones that don't know, or maybe again you're just getting to know your WWE fans, what do we know about Ilja Dragunov? Apart that, of course, he's Russian. He comes from UK.
He started NXT's UK. So just came to WWE, NXT's UK started off, and just got drafted this year to Monday Night Raw. Here we go, the first man coming in. The final match for the Money in the Bank qualifying match.
This is the main event for the
And it's
Money in the Bank.
Representing Raw from Ayr, Scotland, weighing 265 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, with a claymore.
Drew McIntyre is back in the back of the line.
This is interesting again between Drew McIntyre, Ilja Dragunov, and Sheamus, the 3 wrestlers
We'll be right back for our main event.
That are 100% European, 100% I would say with huge background between McIntyre and Sheamus. Although Ilja Dragunov has certain amount of years, but you have to consider too that Ilja Dragunov, he kept the UK NXT title, I would say for what, 8 months or?
Who?
Ilja Dragunov, he had the
NXT's UK Championship, defeating Gunther. He had it for at least a year.
Gunther.
For at least a year.
Defeated Gunther.
For at least a year.
At least a year.
He was NXT World Champion.
Exactly.
Also, so he's been champion.
So he's been champion twice.
Been champion
in other
twice.
words, if you're champion twice, that means he can be champion
now
again and again and again.
In this match, we have 3 champions. Ilja Dragunov. Drew McIntyre has held the World Championship, Universal Championship. He's been Intercontinental Champion. He's been Tag Team Champion. So he's done it all.
So you're saying that talking about the background of Drew McIntyre has been at least for how many How many titles total?
Well, he's had a couple. I can't say how many, but he has a couple. He started in 2008 in WWE. Was there about, I would say, about 5 years. He got released by WWE. Vince McMahon released him and returned back about 5-6 years ago in NXT. Became NXT champion and got drafted to Raw again. So he's done it all a little bit. He was in a team called 3-Man Gang. No, sorry. The 3-Man Band was called.
I remember that McIntyre was
Drew McIntyre, Heath Slater, and Jinder Mahal.
I remember. Oh yeah, with him.
It was a 3-way band.
I know that he was in a tag team.
The 1-Man gang and band.
With Dolph Ziggler at that time.
It was a 3-man band, 3 men, as well as Sheamus has done it also. World champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion.
Everything.
So he's done it all as well. Sheamus started also about, I would say, about 15 years ago in WWE.
That's a lot of time.
So he's been in a while in WWE. Has been injured back and forth, but has been there for rest. So we have 3 big champions in the ring tonight.
Yeah, I mean, definitely one of them has to be qualified. And the problem is, it's not a problem, but something that is real is that the 3 of them are extra qualified. And if somebody can get the chance, and it could be the case of Drew McIntyre, would be huge. It'll be awkward, but again, if somebody come and interrupts, I don't know. For some reason, there's too much interruption.
I don't think CM Punk's gonna be there, but either way, we'll see.
I doubt it. It's just unpredictable.
It's unpredictable to be there.
It's too unpredictable. So let's see what happens.
So we'll see what happens. Can't say it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
but
we just don't know. But this one is huge. This is for the Money in the Bank qualifications. This is McIntyre.
Well, once again, we have to see what's the condition of Paul Heyman later on this week. We'll see what they say.
Oh my
this
God,
Friday, remember, Friday night Smackdown at 8 o'clock. Join us from 8 to 10 from Toronto to see what the rest of the Bloodline is going to do this Friday night. And the tag team title will be on the line, the 8-Town Under, to take on DIY. More matches to be decided this Friday at 8 for Smackdown. And here we go. Next week on Raw, main event Jey Uso to take on Chad Gable one-on-one. And now it's going to be a 6-woman tag team match next week. Lyra Valkyria, Katana Chance, and Kaden Carter to take on Damage Control in a 6-woman tag team match. We're still waiting when Asuka is going to return.
Well, Asuka right now, she's injured.
Injured with a
but
knee
they
injury.
haven't said nothing yet. Like, they just switched the wrestlers because, I mean, they're like 4. So practically it doesn't matter.
Give it back. I saw a picture of her in the hospital getting knee surgery.
She is in the hospital. Oh, knee surgery?
Yeah.
That's
So she'll be back.
She'll be back.
There we go. Drew McIntyre in the ring, waiting for the main event.
Beat the hell out of Punk in Chicago a couple of weeks ago. It's Larry Punk's dog, AJ, his wife.
And there we go. Introducing his opponent from Raw, weighing 207 pounds. From Moscow, Russia. He is the Mad Dragon, Ilja Dragunov, with a torpedo Moscow.
The dark horse in this match tonight, Corey Dragunov could pull off what some would consider an upset if he can knock off Sheamus and Drew and qualify for Money in the Bank.
Well, if you are one of those people who consider it an upset, you haven't been watching enough Ilya Dragunov. I have studied this guy since his days predating NXT. Dragunov is the best kind of crazy. The guy's unstable. He has this freakish ability to channel his anger and his pain.
Yo, the Mad Dragon. Mad Dragon.
Yep.
And he fits in with these 2 dudes in this match.
Amen. Grit your teeth.
And their opponent representing Raw from Dublin, Ireland, weighing 267 pounds, The Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sorry, Pat.
With a green kick. For the full lead submission.
Hey, Corey, will one of these men be Mr. Money in the Bank when we head to Ottawa next week for Monday Night Raw? Sheamus, back in 2015, won the Money in the Bank contract. He held on to it for 161 days.
Let us know in the chatting section who's gonna win, because Drew McIntyre, Sheamus, and Ilja Dragunov. This is huge.
Who's gonna win it tonight?
Let us know who's gonna win tonight. Let us know in the chatting section. And of course, do not forget to follow us, hit the follow, subscribe for much more reaction. Oh,
And
look.
remember, Drew McIntyre and Sheamus are best friends.
Oh yes, they are.
They're best friends. Used to
They
be a
are.
tag team as well.
Oh, they want to get rid of Ilja now?
Drew McIntyre and Sheamus. These two dudes have been fighting for their entire career.
Oh, he wants to get rid of them, of him.
Dragunov with a kick to McIntyre.
Many believe is the match of the night. You will learn very quickly if you're in the ring with Ilya Dragunov, you do not take your eyes off of the Mad Dragon. He will make you pay, and it is going to hurt.
Here we go. Dragunov and Sheamus one-on-one.
Sheamus knows he's in for a hell of a fight tonight. Sheamus slinging Dragunov away. There's a darkness inside Ilya Dragunov.
Okay, to the face. Here we go. Clothesline by Dragunov.
Extremely cerebral. But the best
Young Sheamus.
is it's a
Going for a body, so nope.
an artistic sort of madness.
Ooh, a chop to Sheamus. Another chop. Another chop.
NXT champion, former NXT UK champion.
Ooh, kick to the head.
Physical as they come as they drive Sheamus into the corner.
Chop. And here we go. You can hear those chops.
Oh, you don't want to
His
see
chest
his
turning
chest.
I would agree with that wholeheartedly. I'm pretty sure he would admit it.
Here we go.
Rushing Sheamus.
Oh my God, look at his face.
And Drew McIntyre's outside, knocked out. Here we go. Oh, back to the knee. Got Drew McIntyre. Another one to the knee.
Shape and toughening himself mentally, steeling himself emotionally.
Who do you guys think is going to win this match? Let us know.
Let us know in the chatting section. This is getting spicy. Three of them. I thought McIntyre and Sheamus, they were planning to do something against Ilja, as they are best friends apparently. And it's true, they've been best friends for I don't know how many years. But something that you cannot deny again is that everybody is gonna do whatever it takes, because this is for the Money in the Bank qualifications. Look at his chest. His chest is burning. Lovely. Well, Sheamus' chest right now is on fire. He looks like a lobster. What is that? Ooh. Oh my God. How do you call that?
Chops to the chest.
Oh yeah, he's chopping the chest. No, but the way he does the chops is different. Sheamus gives you a chop a different way. It's not like a typical chop.
Commercial break.
Commercial break?
We'll be right back.
Okay. I mean, Sheamus right now, he's killing it, and ouch. That hurt. I could feel it in my chest. That was horrendous. Let us know in the chatting section. What do you think? Who's gonna win? Again, McIntyre, Sheamus. I mean, Ilja Dragunov. Ilja has so much to prove. He's been already, you know, the best champion so far in the two NXTs. Two NXTs, you know, like, again, in NXT UK, NXT, the one that is here. And, I don't know, if he can actually qualify, I will go for him. McIntyre, he had already lots of chances. But, who knows? Sheamus also deserves the recognition, and something that Sheamus has is just, I don't know, he has something special too. Again, all the background and all the, I would say, wrestling experience that he has done already is huge. You cannot deny that from the oldies. I mean, and something that I was talking to my husband again is that, I mean, these people, they have been training for so many years that either way, even if they don't qualify or not, they fight for it, I noticed. And there's a huge difference with the old wrestlers, I noticed too, that even though they don't win a title match, or they don't win a certain type of matches like this ones, like they're doing qualifications, is the fact that everybody is so trained, so specialized, and again, they have the huge experience that they can do such a great show, and also they can demonstrate how much of experience they have in the actual ring, in the actual match. So even if Sheamus doesn't get qualified, right now he's fighting for it like crazy. You can tell in the chops. McIntyre also, but again, for me, I'll go for Ilja. I'll go for Dragunov. Which one do you go for?
Drew McIntyre's gonna win.
Drew McIntyre could win, but
yeah, it's a storyline they're making, so
yeah,
they have to
that could be a storyline, like he said, but also something that he told me also is that lately in Raw they're giving a little bit of preference to the new wrestlers. So who knows? Dragunov can get it.
Oh, that's true too.
That's true. It's been happening. It's been happening. So if not, it's a matter of Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre is gonna get interference again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Forget it. I don't know.
And the funny part is that if Drew McIntyre loses tonight here, it's because either the song of CM Punk plays, or they put the CM Punk songs to play, or he comes out. Something always happens like that.
No, you know what's funny? In media, a lot of, I don't know, media stuff that I found. They're saying, oh, what do you think? Whatever. If, what's her name of the wife? CM Punk?
AJ Lee.
AJ. What happened if AJ Lee comes out and interrupts the match?
Here we go. We're back here on the show. Monday Night Raw. Main event. Sheamus, Ilja Dragunov, and Drew McIntyre. The final match. The final match. Who's going to win it for the Money in the Bank? The final entry for the Money in the Bank this Saturday. Who's going to be going to the ladder match for a chance to become world champion with a contract? Oh, OLDIE loop by Dragunov. To Dragunov by Drew McIntyre.
Qualifies for the final spot in the Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
Here we go.
Money in the Bank ladder match, women's Money in the Bank ladder match, both take place this coming Saturday, streaming live WWE on Peacock. You gotta climb the ladder, retrieve the contract, and you've got a calendar year to cash in for a title.
Here we go. Oh, a kick to the head.
Place of the holder's choosing. Already qualifying Carmelo Hayes, LA Knight.
Here comes Sheamus upstairs.
So one of these men will join the field. Sheamus, top rope.
Here we go. Clothesline to McIntyre from the top rope.
Clothesline like a
all three men are down.
Top from the Celtic Warrior.
Oh my God.
All three men down. Critical moment.
Here we go, going for the pin.
Remember, there are no disqualifications.
Is this, there's no disqualification?
Forward submission wins.
Oh, so that means if somebody comes down, that's it. But who could come?
Here we go.
There's been no
Clothesline.
escalation in this matchup. It's
Oh!
Double clothesline.
Nicer.
off of the opening.
Oh,
Yeah, he was fighting
oh,
with
chop his
Sheamus.
head. Now chops on both by Dragunov.
Increase in the moment. Blow after blow, chop after chop. Now, Dragunov.
I bet you
Oh,
that Kaiser is
oh,
gonna
kick
come.
to the head to McIntyre.
And now one of his
A kick to Sheamus.
Ow.
Sheamus down to a knee. And the Mad Dragon is
Oh, knee to the head.
What impact?
That was a kick. That was a kick.
Dragunov could be sensing victory, surveying the situation.
Dragunov wants this title match. He wants that match at Money in the Bank.
Everybody
They go
wants
top of
it.
the rope. Drop kick to the head on
Oh my
McIntyre.
God.
Oh, McIntyre.
Boom! An elbow to Sheamus on the outside.
Dragunov with the
Going upstairs.
McIntyre's in trouble. Dragunov looking in. McIntyre screams.
Ooh, senton bomb.
That was wrong.
Dragunov not stopping yet.
There he goes, calling for the elbow. Elbow to Dragunov. 1, 2, no, kick out.
Almost.
2 count.
Take a look at the first of 2 H-bombs delivered. The first to Sheamus, and just watch the sickening impact. Right under the chin of Drew McIntyre. And Dragunov was a half a second away from Money in the Bank. Yeah, Dragunov realized.
And Dragunov wants to finish this already.
Well, let me tell you something. Dragunov right now, he's actually killing.
Smart decision.
I mean,
taking the far side.
He's supposed to be the rookie, remember? And he's not actually, but he's the newest. You know? You can't deny it. Look. But
commercial break. We'll be right back again.
I have to say it again. I have a feeling Kaiser is gonna come. He's gonna do something about it. Just because he has to assure himself that he's making, you know, Sheamus life a freaking nightmare. Because last time they were fighting. Yes or no?
Yeah, you can say.
I don't know. It's too predictable that there has been so many people interfering, blah 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 blah. And you said there is no disqualification, so that
and three-way match,
that counts a lot.
Threat,
that
there's
counts
no
a lot.
disqualification.
Exactly. So
we'll see what happens.
So let us know in the chatting section who's gonna win. This is too much. It's too much because this is the last ever qualification match because we're having the
Money in the Bank this Saturday.
This Saturday
8
at 8 p.m. again. You can double check in the screen that is right here. All our regular schedule on Mondays at 8 p.m. EDT, Fridays 8 p.m. EDT, Friday Smackdown, and of course now we're putting our Sundays at 7 p.m. Usually we're putting the Oldies pay-per-view, Oldie pay-per-view playlist. But this week we're gonna do it again Sunday at 3 p.m. for WrestleMania 24. And at night, Heatwave NXT at 8, followed by the after show review. Okay, so you can be part of it too. And again,
and also on Saturday after the Heat aftermath after Money in the Bank.
After Money in the Bank.
So we have a lot of things to get away during this weekend. So join us for a lot of shows and a lot of reactions.
Yep, and the best part of it, again, you can join us. If you're in the US, just put the Peacock thing and react with us. Let us know your predictions, what the hell you want to say, and let them, you know, let the, I would say WWE people, right? Let them know. And again, thanks for all the subscribers, all the followers, all the ones that are commentating, because you're commenting here. Those comments are special for us. So again, do not forget to follow, subscribe, hit the bell so you can have much more notifications. We have lots of playlists between a little bit of reactions, live streaming again, and also critics. Something that I have to admit about my husband. Okay, it's not because of my husband, but I like it every time I have my questions and he gives me the answers. So I have to admit it. If you have any questions, put it in the comments, and of course he's gonna let you know. You know, he's gonna answer back. And thank you, Dakota Mathis.
Subscribe your channel.
Thank you,
hey, Dakota. Thank you.
Hi, Dakota. Welcome, Dakota, to the channel. And let's do a shout out to Dakota right now. New subscriber. He's a shark. Because I put that well in the good sense, you know. We put a shark every time we got a follow, a subscriber, because everybody's rough. Yeah. Yeah, all the followers are rough, are tough. Just like, why would it be bad? I don't know. Well, I have that option. That's why I put it.
Oh, sharks like rough. We're getting into the show.
Yeah, like rough. I mean, everybody's rough.
Here you go. We're back on Monday Night Raw. Sorry, my mistake. There you go, main event. Who's gonna win Money in the Bank? Just 6 minutes away for the show to end. Double suplex for all three men. All three men are down now.
Thanks, Dakota, for subscribing. Thank you for every new follower, new subscriber to our channel. Again, thank you for all the greatest support. Let us know in the chatting section where you're watching from so we can have an idea where you're watching from. Lots of countries, and we would like to know about your feedback in the chatting section. What is your prediction? Who's gonna win?
Who's gonna win? Here we go. Sheamus.
Sheamus is killing it.
By Dragunov on Sheamus.
Dragunov is killing it. I'm impressed. I want to see him. I don't know. It's not that I like him. It's just.
We'll see.
I mean, Drew McIntyre, you're right. He had already. How many chances? 3?
Almost.
He had already.
Here comes Dragunov. Torpedo Moscow.
Yeah,
no headbutt by McIntyre. He's going for the Claymore. There we go. Can we do it? 3, 2, 1. No, Torpedo Moscow and McIntyre. McIntyre knocked out outside, and Dragunov is not happy about it.
No.
He wanted the pin.
Oh, he has to pin. He wants to pin.
He connected with Torpedo Moscow. He's put away countless opponents with that very maneuver.
What is
but on
that?
this night, they need a little more.
There you go, Dragunov going upstairs.
Okay.
What is he gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
Boom! Running kick by Sheamus. The pin. 1, 2. No, 2 count.
Oh my god. That was a horrendous kick.
Also getting frustrated by Sheamus.
Everybody's frustrated.
Here we go.
And I will be frustrated too. What is that?
And Sheamus going once again for the burning kick. Here we go. No, burning kick. The pin. 1, 2. And McIntyre knocked him out.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Here we go to the top. It is now Drew McIntyre and Sheamus in the ring.
Okay, somebody has to come. And I think somebody's gonna come right now.
And McIntyre is not ready to lose.
I think someone is gonna come. I don't know who. Somebody.
Here we go. Here we go. Now punches. Body slam by Sheamus. Knocking him outside. He's going for the jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You know how to come.
He goes for the footing kick. Would he do it?
20,
No.
21, 22.
Roll up. 1, 2, no.
Oh my god.
Booty kick to the head. From Sheamus. Oh, good kick. The Claymore. The pin. 1,
No.
2, 3. And McIntyre is going for money in the bank.
McIntyre is going for money in the bank.
That was predictions to be excited to go.
That was ridiculous.
Not really.
I'm gonna say it. It was ridiculous for me. Oh no! Are you?
Drew McIntyre gets his shot for money in the bank.
Drew McIntyre, he is getting qualified.
And he looks like he's gonna be the man winning the match.
But seriously, I mean, between LA, Chad Gable, Carmelo Hayes, now Drew McIntyre, there's another one, Jey Uso, and who else?
Andrade.
And Andrade. I mean, who's supposed to win? Seriously.
There's 2 predictions: Drew McIntyre or Jey Uso. I would say more Jey Uso than this guy because I think something's gonna happen and this guy's not gonna win it.
Well, my prediction, seriously,
Punk is gonna come
Jey
out.
Uso, everybody wants him to win. Okay, we have no doubt about it.
I would say Drew McIntyre's gonna have something wrong with the suitcase.
If Drew McIntyre actually wins, it's gonna get messed up because I bet you that CM Punk is gonna come for I don't know how many times. Get it?
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Here we go. What does he have to say now?
Like now you'll be able to fully focus.
I told you I was going to win this war, and that's exactly what I did. You ready for some more truth? I'm walking into Money in the Bank this Saturday, and I am leaving Toronto
World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he's gonna cash it in the same night?
Well, can you do that? Can you cash it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's new for me. I never knew.
I the bracelet of CM Punk.
For real? Can you cash it?
Okay.
That'll be interesting. Something different.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and
Thank
gentlemen.
you again for everybody that subscribed to our channel again. This is Wrestling Battle US again. Thank you for all the subscribers.
We'll see you later.
All the comments, all the likes and everything. We're coming back. We're gonna do our review now so I can put it on time and publish it on time so you can, you know, go ahead and check it. Do not forget to hit the follow, like this video, of course. Share it with somebody else, with a WWE fan, and of course, again, do not forget to subscribe. Thanks again.
We'll see you later in 30 minutes.
We'll see you too.